Yeah.
So you said, man, we gotta get a little bit of the takeover last Friday.
Oh yeah, last night.
You said
Last night was
Velveteen
takeover.
Dream.
Man, that pay-per-view, that whole card was lit. That whole card was lit.
Man.
So they kicked off the show with the War Raiders and Ricochet and Aleister Black. That match was crazy. Mad action. They was fighting all outside the ring, fighting everywhere. Just mad energy in that whole match. Aleister Black showing off, hitting everybody with a black mask, and all that. Ricochet flying everywhere. It was crazy. And then, Ricochet picked up one of the members. I want to say it was Rowan or whatever from War Raiders, whatever. Picked him up like mad strength. Right. Like it was crazy how he did that. And they picked him up.
That's crazy.
And straight flip dude. So it was crazy.
It was crazy.
And you could tell it took like all the energy out of him. He
took all the energy out of him.
He was done. Like he was like winded, like straight winded.
That's that boy's strength.
Yeah, that
man.
boy's strength, man.
He's just one of them dudes, man. He's so talented, man. Cause you know what I'm saying. You would think about him in the Indies and. You know what I'm saying? New Japan and Lucha Underground. He really was like the main star of Lucha Underground because he was just, you could never see nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? With just his fucking agility and his athleticism and just the way he just jumps off top of the ropes and just, he just keeps doing it, man. Like, that's what
his finisher is crazy too. His finisher is just crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the crazy flip
that's
he does.
Sixth. Ain't that the sixth?
I'm trying to think of the name of it. What he calls it now? I'm trying to think of the name of the movie.
And a 360.
It's like a 360. But he messed up last night. He went to do it on one of the members of War Raiders, and actually messed up on him for once.
Oh really?
Dude moved it and he landed on his back.
Right.
It was a done deal.
What?
Man.
No shit.
Done
because
deal.
I was thinking about that, man, because you can just tell, man, that's a lot of freaking air. You gotta have a lot of quickness with this, man.
Exactly.
But now I get to play it.
Oh, you gonna play it now? All right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to play it. I think he's gonna cut it off, so
okay.
Gotta crank this up real quick.
Let's do it one time for Stone Cold Steve Austin. You
right,
know what it
Stone
is.
Cold
One time
Steve
for Snoop Dogg.
Austin.
Hit that thing.
One time, hold on.
Hit that one.
Yeah, hold on. Somebody just messed it up again. I don't care. He's gonna keep on trying to mess it up.
Let's get it cracking.
We're gonna play it one more time. He's trying to battle me. Is
he on your stuff?
Yeah, he's on it. And he
What's
knows
up
what
with
he's
it?
doing.
There you go.
Right. He's doing it. He's doing that on purpose.
So he's on your stuff?
Yeah, he's trying to be a smart ass.
Yeah.
And he knows when I keep on. See?
That's crazy.
Anyway, we played a little bit of it. I'm really.
You gonna take him off your? So he's on your account.
He's on my DJing account.
What up, Brian? What's good? What's good
with my
with
folks?
It? What's good with it, fam?
What's up
we
with
on
it,
here.
man?
We on here.
So I just want to talk about that. So you said, man, this the way that. I'm sorry, everybody, but this the way he do that, man.
That finisher, man. It's crazy, but he actually messed up for the first time. Like he did it and landed on his back, and it really, I think it was one of the reasons it cost him that match.
Yeah. And
then Aleister Black tried to save it. He did that black mask on one of the other members of War Raiders, and he did it, but they had too much energy left, so they did their finisher. 1, 2, 3. They, the crowd went wild.
Right.
It was a sad moment because I think this is going to be the last night. I think last night was their last match on NXT.
Ooh.
So I think they're going to be officially main roster now. So
that means that they're gonna.
Yeah, because the War Raiders they did the whole they shook their hands and all that.
Right.
They shook hands and all that, and then the crowd gave them a standing ovation for Ricochet. Aleister Black. So yeah, it's gonna be. It was kind of sad because I'm like, man, them boys was running.
Right.
Them boys was running NXT. You know.
Right.
So.
And it's just like, man, yeah, because I that's one of the matches we need to talk about.
Yes.
There's the tag team.
I will get into that United Kingdom Championship match. I will get into that here very soon. We will get into that.
I am so glad he said that.
Yes, Pete Dunne and Walter. Oh, my God. We'll get into that. That Walter boy is wild. That Walter is something else. Yeah, that was a good match. Crazy match. Pete Dunne showed out on there too.
Pete Dunne is he's the
I'm telling you.
He's the really good. I think he's better than William, man. Tell you the truth, he's better than William.
Man, they really showed out. That was an amazing match. I will say I think that was between that, but that and
is his style kind of like a UK strong style?
It's that strong style, and because Walter, he does that catch wrestling. So yeah, he did. So it was like catch wrestling versus strong style, and it was wild, man. It was good. It was so good. Let's see. I'll say that might have been match of the night. That and the Velveteen Dream against Matt Riddle. That match was wild.
I was like, what?
That match was
Velveteen
crazy.
Dream is just, man. We should talk about how Velveteen Dream grew. You could tell how he grew in wrestling. Not only because he was, tough enough. I forgot what his real name is, but
his Patrick Clark.
Was it Patrick Clark?
Yeah, Patrick Clark.
Did he started out like Patrick Clark?
He started. I'm trying. Was it? Yeah, I think that's how he danced. It was Patrick Clark or whatever. And because I remember I was watching the video of Jericho, seeing, and this is where Jericho. This is where Chris Jericho is a genius because. Yeah. He there's a video where he was talking about Patrick Clark, Velveteen Dream, and he was like, Velveteen Dream is going to be the future. This guy's great. Patrick Clark, he's really good wrestler. And now
Chris
here
Jericho,
he is, Velveteen Dream, shutting it down. North American champion, having put on a great match last night with Matt Riddle. Great match between that and the Pete Dunne and Walter, those matches was wild. I'm trying to think what else. The women's match was really good too. The 4-way with the women was really good too. It was Kairi Sane, Io Shirai, and let's see who else. Shayna Baszler and you got to put my girl in there. Had to have my girl in there. Bianca Belair. They showed out last night. Good women's wrestling, man. 5 stars, definitely.
And who took that one?
And now Shayna Baszler, you know she retained on that one.
Yeah.
She basically sat and watched them all beat the mess out of each other.
Really?
So it was crazy. It was crazy because Io Shirai, they a tag team.
Are they?
With her and Kairi Sane.
I was seeing
so
that.
Kairi, so it was cool. They was kind of like defending each other, and then they had to go up against each other. And it was crazy because you could tell Kyrie kind of sad because they didn't want to.
What?
So they was kind of playing around. And then once Iro started pinning, she tried to pin Shayna, and then guess who broke it up? Kyrie. So they started brawling after that. They was like, it was wild.
That's so crazy.
And then you got Bianca Belair.
I gotta watch that one.
You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch
it. It was crazy.
In New York too.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, yeah, man.
And then you got Bianca Belair. She was showing out. She did, I don't know, it's kind of like she picks him up and she tosses, kind of does a little flip or whatever.
What?
She had both Io Shirai and Kairi Sane on. She got them from the top rope, both of them, and then did her, and then she tried to pin both of them, and then Shayna came through with that knee. Shayna Baszler came through with that knee. It was wild,
straight up with that MMA background.
The MMA, she went in. She went in.
But I'm looking at that too because I was looking at Shayna Baszler and I see the 3.
Hey, Adam Cole was robbed. Adam Cole was robbed.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
He should have won that match.
He should have won that, but they gave it to Johnny because
I like Johnny. I like Johnny Gargano. I love Johnny Gargano. Him and Tommaso Ciampa were one of my favorite tag teams.
Right.
And he's a great singles wrestler.
Came from Harley Race's.
Yep.
I like WLW.
Yep.
WLW. Yep. I never knew that too. I was like, what? Yeah, until I saw that, I'm looking, I was like, he's out for Harley Race. Well, shit, messing with Harley Race, man, that's a good, good wrestler to come out to.
Yep.
And Triple H is going to push that because his knees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Him doing his knees is like an honorary tribute to Harley Race.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
But Shayna Baszler, though, I was looking at that, too. But I wonder if they trying to bring the Four Horsemen versus the Four Horsemen.
Now, here's where Mania is going to be interesting. Yeah. I don't know how they're going to finish this match. I don't know how any of that's going to go with Becky and Ronda and Charlotte, but it would be interesting. Here's my this is fantasy booking right here. This is my fantasy booking. This is what
we're looking at right now.
Here's if I was booking this match, if you want to implement all that and kind of start that war to go in and continue into 2019, I would have somehow, let's make it look like either Charlotte or Becky's getting ready to pin, getting ready, they did their finisher. And here's where I hope Becky's been doing this at the house shows. She's been doing the stunner. She's been doing the stunner on Ronda and on
Charlotte. Her to start.
So
I was looking at that. I was
because at one of the pay-per-views, she straight flipped. She flipped Charlotte off and did the stunner. She's been doing it a couple times. So here's my book. Whichever one, Charlotte or Becky, hits their finisher, goes for the pin, and all of a sudden, Shayna Baszler pops from under that ring or something like that and stops that pin. And they somehow, I don't know, I'm thinking somehow keep the belt on Ronda, have her win. Even though I want Becky to win. I want Becky to win, but Vince, they got they got to have some. I'm thinking fantasy booking to start this war.
Because they always do the baby face, heel baby face too.
You want to have that good finish. So have Shayna interfere, and then she starts beating up Becky or Charlotte, whichever one, and then Sasha Banks comes in starts beating up on Shayna.
Doing the Four Horsemen.
And then was it Jasmine Duke or whatever? Have her come out.
I didn't think of that.
Have her come out and start beating up on Sasha.
So it would basically be
Becky
like
or whatever.
Four Horsemen versus Four Horsemen.
And then have Bailey come out. And then have what's the name? I can't think. Maria Shafira or something like that. Whatever. I forgot. Yeah, the other
Four Horsemen.
Yeah. So have her come out.
They're already in it, ain't it? With Shayna Baszler, are they?
Yeah, they're part of the group with Shayna or whatever. But have them come out and
right. Are they already in there? I thought like.
No, they're not main roster. They were on NXT Takeover with her last night. They were on there.
Oh, they was on there with her.
Oh yeah, they was on there with her last night. So it wouldn't surprise me if. They interfered. That'd be a great way to start that Four Horsemen War.
Good one.
Yeah, that 4v. I call it 4v4.
Right.
That 4v4. They need to make that a thing. That'll be a good war to go into.
And then come with the payback. Ooh.
Because one of them girls from that Fatal 4-Way. Gotta go main roster.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing right now, maybe not. I don't know what they're doing with the NXT people right now, but I think Shayna, if they want to do it, Shayna's going to be the one to go main roster.
Go main roster.
But since she retained the title, she retained that NXT women's title last night.
Right.
I'm guessing she's going to stay around, but I don't know. We had the NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa. He was on Raw and SmackDown, with Johnny Organo. They was doing the tag team wrestling too. So there's all kind of
it's all kind of things.
It's all kind of crazy right now.
I think it's gonna probably happen like that because you know what? I'm thinking either it's gonna be her or Becky.
Yeah.
It's either or. Charlotte ain't winning.
Yeah.
Charlotte's not winning.
After the way Charlotte been doing, Charlotte can't win it.
But it built it up. See, that's the thing I hate about their storyline sometimes. They build it all the way up, making it look like it's going to be Becky. You know what I'm saying? Same way they doing, with the...
Well, Becky's got the stone cold, heat right now. She's like she's in between that, like how Stone Cold was. That he's kind of that heel, but the people were loving him, right? People, people loving her
loving
right now.
him like they did with Undertaker.
They treating her like Stone Cold right now. That's the vibe I'm getting.
And that's the dopest thing though, because when you having something like that, man, that's like kind of like how Stone Cold came and his storyline came with the was it WrestleMania? Not WrestleMania.
Was it 14?
Was
it
it
the one
15?
where was it the one where he won, or was it the next one?
I think it was WrestleMania 16, the one where he did win it.
Oh, yep.
He win it against The Rock.
Yep.
That was one of the best. I think one of my favorite moments too. We gotta give a little bit on the moments too. But we getting on here. But we're
gonna finish. We're gonna wrap
that NXT. This though, because this is the thing about this though, bro. Is you know how they build that up with him and The Rock.
Yeah.
Because it's a rivalry. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
this is one of the best rivalries out of the women's division since freaking, oh my God.
And the way they finished last Monday
Trish
Raw.
and Lita, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you seen Raw, didn't you? You see this past Monday how they finished Raw. That was crazy with them all fighting and the police and all that.
That was the best thing.
That knee that Charlotte gave Ronda to end it that was sad, bro. That was savage.
That was savage. She was like, whoa. I said,
and I died laughing when they put Becky and Ronda in the same police car. I was down. They stupid for that one.
That was like they're looking at each other and they started kicking each other. I was like, dude, this is one of the best moments of that generation. Now, this is the best one out of that moment, out of that generation, because a lot of people don't even know how Raw needed that. Raw really needed that because their rating's been going down a little bit.
And this is personal opinion. I feel like NXT is better than both Raw and SmackDown. I don't care. You
think so?
I feel that way. They got the best stories. Yeah, they got the best stories, the best wrestlers, and NXT, and then throwing NXT UK in there. They doing good too.
Yeah, they're doing good too.
They doing real good. I always preach.
I've been trying to catch up with that too because there's so many of it. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, I forgot about Wednesday.
I don't know when
NXT
Vince McMahon's
Wednesday.
going to retire. I don't know when Vince is going to retire.
He might as well give it to Triple H.
He needs to give it to Triple H because now
Triple H is the wrestler's wrestler.
He knows how to book.
He's kind of like Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z's the rapper's rapper, you know what I'm saying? Tupac is the rapper's rapper.
Yeah, Triple H is
the wrestler's wrestler.
Exactly.
Because he's been through all of it, you know what I mean?
He's seen it all. He's been around the best. He's been around Dusty Rhodes.
Right.
You know, Ric Flair. You know, Shawn
Michaels.
And then the thing is, he was under
and he's been and I know he's been looking at, because remember, Gorilla Monsoon was before Vince took it, because I think Vincent, you know, Senior gave it to Gorilla Monsoon, and whenever Gorilla Monsoon died, I think that's whenever he started really wanting to take control, because I think he was looking how he should do, like, you know what I'm saying, the Triple H. And I think he's been doing that with Triple H. Yeah. But I'm thinking, like, he should do, like, what I think that's what he does, too. Do it what Gorilla Monsoon did to him. Yeah, his but now, he needs to go ahead and give that to him, because...
And he's got the right guidance, too. You look at his team over there in NXT. You got Triple H. You got Shawn Michaels. You got William Regal over there. You got good people over there. And then you got let's see, you got what's his name? Daivari. He's helping out over there too.
Daivari's in there?
Yes, he's helping them out.
What?
Over there.
Daivari's back?
Yeah, he's working in NXT. And then now you got
because they got indies now. They're getting
the indie guys in there. So it's and it's crazy because and a lot of people from TNA are going over there too. A lot of people from Impact are going over there. So they getting the right.
That's what I think these. That's one of the things I gotta just talk about. One of the ones I wish this was just our imaginary draft. Yeah, if we could pick one, and I think because he's killing it. He's always been killing it because his catchphrases, his promos is so WWE.
Right.
Not EC3. EC3 is good too.
Which they burying EC3.
Yeah, they're burying this man.
They need to give that man his respect, man.
Give that man his respect. He beat Sting. Sting is not no pushover.
Yeah.
They try to even make it look like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's Vince, but this is Vince being Vince.
Yeah.
He knows EC3. He probably looked at it and said, EC3.
He knows he's seen it. You know he's seen it. I know he's seen it.
Here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. It's EC3, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me hear a little bit about his background.
Yeah.
Oh, he from Impact Wrestling,
he's
huh?
Impact.
Oh, he's a TNA guy,
he's still thinking about Double J. How Double J left him.
Think about how dirty he did Double J Jeff Jarrett when he after the Hall of Fame, and it brought him back with Road Dogg, man. He bringing him back. He got him doing the sing and dance man now.
I know. Why you got him this?
Why you got?
That's the worst.
That's played out. It's played out.
And I think that's the worst. Double J.
He's disrespectful. Vince McMahon is he petty.
Yeah,
he what we call petty.
He's petty. He's like Jay-Z. He's like Jay-Z whenever the Nas album came out. Jay-Z dropped the Carter with Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to do that just to press you, like, you know, your level. Yeah. But the thing is, though, bro, man, that Double J shit, man, ain't no wrong with Double J. Hey,
ain't nothing wrong.
He's always been one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And he's kind of like, and they don't never give it to that man, but he's more creative than Hulk Hogan because he built TNA.
Yep. Exactly.
And people who didn't think he was going to do that, you know what I'm saying? That's what took him so long
That's what's going to be interesting.
But he should have came back with the first one when he had Deborah.
Oh yeah, I know. I love that one. I love. Slap nuts. I love it.
Slap
Get over here, slap nuts. Yeah, that was great.
But they try to give him his attire.
Yeah, and I just don't get it. They just disrespectful.
Yeah,
like
they
that.
disrespect.
Just imagine if Dixie Carter. Just imagine if Dixie Carter was on there. They gonna do her dirty too. They'll do her dirty just like they did him. Dirty. Just like they doing EC3 right now.
They're doing all them TNA. Only ones they ain't doing that dirty is AJ Styles.
Yeah, AJ Styles
and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, Samoa Joe. Because they got the clout. They got the New Japan clout.
Yeah,
they got that New Japan.
But the thing is, man,
and ROH.
They ain't even doing. I think this is crazy too because I'm a big Bobby Lashley fan.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to because Bobby Lashley. I think he was school down here in Missouri, didn't he?
Maybe so.
I think one of my homeboys.
I don't know too much into his background.
He did. I'm pretty sure Missouri.
Yeah, I know he did the college wrestling too. I know that.
Yeah, in Missouri.
Yeah. Oh, he did in Missouri. Okay.
Yeah.
What was he like?
One of my friends. Shout out to my homeboy because my homegirl, because she married a man who he was an MMA fighter. He actually wrestled. He actually fought the same night. Whenever he had, I forgot which one, it was right after Impact went off, and they had a Bellator. He was still.
He did do a little bit of Bellator, though, MMA.
And
I remember that.
And he was on there too. Gary Tapasua was on that one. I don't know if you can rewind that back when he's there because they got so many of them now that you can go back and watch them.
Yep.
But Gary Tapasua, he was there, but he lost. But that was my homegirl's husband.
Okay.
And the craziest thing is, you know what I'm saying, I think he went to school with him.
Okay.
Yeah, he went to school with him.
What's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's another one they doing dirty is Bobby Lashley.
Man, come on.
But I will say I'm glad they put Leo Rush with him. Leo Rush.
Yeah, Leo Rush. I can see him fit that manager role.
He needs to be that cruiserweight champion right now.
Yeah, dude is nuts.
You see how good he is in that ring.
He's good,
He's
man.
Really good.
They shouldn't give that man the way.
The day he'll really show off was when him and Ricochet go head to head. That'll be
I like how they give us a little.
They give a little sneak peeks there. They give a little
because just the way they was flipping that man and the way they was doing it when they first got in there. I say, see, this is a match. That's a type of match that they need to put on. And you know what I'm saying? Because Leo Rush is probably one of them greatest athletes
What up? What's up? What's up, y'all? We live. What's up, Curtis? What's up, y'all? We gonna get to that Kofi Mania, Brian.
Yeah, we got to get.
We gonna get to that Kofi Mania. But we gotta talk about that.
Right.
Definitely gotta talk
Lio
about.
Rush is just that dope. I don't think. Speaking of that, Bobby Lashley.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna give that. I really think because he's coming with the demon. He's coming. Yeah, you know.
He's gonna lose. I think he's gonna lose it. I think. But here's the thing. Here's where it'd be a great time. I know they ain't gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna do it. I wish they did. I don't know what's going on with Gorillas of Destiny. I don't know what's going on, with Jay White, with Switchblade. What's up? What's up, Kurt Gannon? What's up, Suplex City Cyclone? What's up, boy? What's up, man?
What's happening, Brian?
Let's see. I'm trying to. What was I gonna say? Oh, I would love for them to start not Bullet Club. I don't. Maybe if they got the rights to Bullet Club, it'd be lit.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they
and just because what would be dope is in that match. Have Luke Gallows and Anderson pop up and help Finn.
I think it's like a Bullet Club is like that tradition of something, because I didn't know Jeff Jarrett was in. I didn't know that Bullet Club's been there for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. See, that's the history. Somebody needs to talk about that. They need to have a documentary.
Oh yeah. They got like YouTube. They got some little documentaries, just like some fan documentary on the history of Bullet Club. They're really good too. Like they break it down, man.
Right. Because they really need to bring that. At least what they try to do with the club.
We doing an E3. You know what? I will do an E3 preview. I need to do an E3 preview. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
There's some gaming stuff that I'm gonna talk about.
Oh yeah, because we got some gamers.
Now.
We gotta get in the game.
I'll get into that in a little bit because I do got some things to say about that, because I don't know if the breaking news with the whole E3 thing. They got Sony's not gonna be there, and Nintendo ain't gonna show up. So it's only gonna be Xbox, but I heard Xbox is going to bring some big guns. They got some big news.
What?
Big news. So I will talk about that. We will address that.
Oh, shit.
Shoot, we'll do it, man. I'm trying to think. All right. We'll get that. We'll talk dates. We'll talk dates on that. Yeah, we'll definitely do one of those. But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. But, yeah, just them getting anybody from Bullet Club. I think Gorillas of Destiny be great in WWE.
Is he?
Yeah, I think they'd be really good. I think they'd be real good.
Yeah.
I think they would.
It's so big.
But I don't know if they re-signed a deal with them or what with New Japan. I don't know what's going on with that.
They need to get they need to get the Elite.
Yeah, they need it, but you can't now. You can't get the Elite now because they got AEW. Shout out to AEW. I ain't gonna say shout out to AEW because I don't know them niggas. But shout out to Kenny Omega. Shout out to
Kenny Omega.
Shout out to the Young Bucks.
Dudes. I told my brother.
Shout out to the Young Bucks. You already know what it is.
You know you gotta do the.
Hey, you gotta do the. You know what it is.
You know what it is. Do it. And it's so crazy too. I always look at them. Every time I look at them, I was like, they're like the younger version of Matt and Jeff.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They really do.
They really do. Did you see the match they had in ROH? It was an ROH
with Jeff?
With Jeff and Matt.
I didn't get to watch it. That was mad.
It's on YouTube. Watch that.
I think I watched a little bit of it, but I couldn't actually watch it all, man, because I was pissed. I was looking on Spotlight because I like
the cleaner. Yeah, you already know what it is.
And I like the Spotlight and stuff. So
shout out to Cody. Shout out to Cody.
Yeah.
American Nightmare. You already know. Shout out to Brandy Rhodes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brandy Rhodes. What's up? Nah, I'm playing. Brandy Rhodes. You already know Brandy.
Oh, my God.
You know Brandy. What's up, Brandy?
God, man. And I was like, man, he married, she's a sister. She
a sister. Oh, yeah.
She's a sister.
She a bad one. She a bad one.
She's got to be mixed with something.
Yeah, she a bad one. Let's see.
I was like, okay, Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, Cody Rhodes with it. Cody Rhodes with it.
Remember that?
You know who else is with it? You know who else is with it that got a bad one? Simon Gotch. No, not Simon Gotch. Aiden English. He married to one of Eddie Guerrero's daughters.
The oldest daughter, ain't it?
She bad too. Yeah,
she's bad. You see her IGs?
Yes.
Oh my God, her pole dancing.
Man.
She do, boy. I know Eddie Guerrero's turning Eddie Guerrero and hiding her. Like, wow. Like, I was just like, I was just like, that's. You know she's in ain't she in
I think she's wrestling, right?
Is she? I think she looks like she's about to wrestle. She's doing I thought she was doing off of
no,
Lucha
she models too. Yeah, I think she was on Lucha Underground.
Yeah, she was on Lucha Underground. I think they're trying to kind of sneak her into doing wrestling. I think
I think they are.
I think she's gonna try to. She might as well. I mean, it's in her blood, man. They need another Guerrero.
Yeah, they need. But at the same time, though, ain't none of ain't none of them gonna be Eddie. But
you know somebody else though that's good. Shout out to my guy too, because he's one of my friends on Facebook.
I'm at it. Mm-hmm.
You know who else?
You go ahead.
You know who else needs to be in there? And I'm thinking that's why he's doing it. He's a good ass wrestler, but he was supposed to. And the crazy thing is, he was supposed to face Tommaso Ciampa in Missouri. Harley Race's Harley Race's nephew.
His nephew?
Yeah.
Right.
Race. Oh man, what's his name? I forgot what his name is. He's one of my friends on here. I wish I could look him up. I can't look him up because I'm on live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
But Race.
Yep. Oh, speaking one thing,
Leland Race.
Leland Race. Okay, Leland Race.
Yeah,
right.
so
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Dude, that dude's good.
Yep. Hey, Curtis, I see you.
Yeah, Leland.
Good looking. We gotta get Curtis on the show. We gotta get Curtis on the show.
We gotta get Curtis on here, man.
Definitely gotta get Curtis on the show, man.
Curtis, man.
Yeah, we definitely need you on here.
I wanted to try to get my friend in.
He knows a lot about the business. He knows a lot about the wrestling business. So he knows.
I always wanted to think like. I always wanted to ask him. I might ask you, Marcus. I'm surprised he didn't think about wrestling because coming out of that'd be a good second generation type of. Because your uncle was, you know what I'm saying, Butch Reed,
yep.
Hacksaw, the Natural.
Yep.
That's one of my best friends too. Right. Shout out to Marcus Reed.
Yep.
I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm surprised, man. Yep. He still can do it if he wanted to. Yeah. But I don't think he's been a football and basketball type of dude.
Right.
But, okay. So it's just like, when I look at her thing, I was just like, oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. One thing that
I gotta tell you.
We gotta address this though.
Yeah.
Did you see Raw? Did you see the match with Sasha? Y'all saw that botching, right? Did y'all see them botches? She was botching them moves.
What?
She was botching bad. It was. Was it?
I was looking at that.
She did that little corner. That corner.
I was like,
I was like, oh, come on, girl.
What? Like, I was
come
like,
on,
hold
girl.
on.
Like, I understand that anything can happen, but I'm like, I know they rehearsed that. You cannot botch like that. And did it twice. Like, it was like twice. She went for it again. She did it once, messed up, and then she went for it again and messed it up again.
I was just like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Are you serious, man? Like, she's a talented performer.
She's a talented
performer. But some stuff you just can't do. Remember that Tough Enough one time when somebody was trying to do the moonsault? And I think it was it Stone Cold or...
he was dying. Was he going in on him?
Yeah, he was going in on him. He was like, what the hell is that? That's the things you don't need to do. If you can't do it, don't do it.
Don't do it. Sasha, if you can't do it, don't do it. My nephew want to marry you. He in love with you.
Right.
Shout out to Just Beats. Now.
Right. Shout out to Just Beats.
He done met her once or whatever. Yeah, he in love with Sasha. But I had to get at him on that. I said, your girl botched. Your girl was botching Monday. Bad.
Yeah, she botched.
Bad. You could even see, and I don't even know who it was Peyton Royce, and it was the Iconics. Did y'all see? Did y'all see? Billy Kay looked at her like,
what?
What is wrong with you?
Out of all terms, and that's one of the things, I think that's one of the... That's one I really think should win, but they ain't gonna win it.
Man, they need to put it on the Iconics.
I think they're gonna get it.
They're good. I love the Iconics.
They're gonna give it the best.
Yeah, they're gonna give it the best, and because she didn't come back for nothing. We know that.
Right.
We know.
Look how like what they was trying to do with Batista, but it failed with Daniel Bryan because everybody was like, "Remember that?
Yeah.
World Rumble." Everybody thought that it was going to be. Really, I thought it was going to be either Daniel Bryan or Roman, because Roman was killing it at that WrestleMania. I forgot what WrestleMania that was. It was the one before, the last one before what's his face left, and he was killing it. No. That was the year after, I think. I'm thinking about old Bray.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, Bray. Bray Wyatt, my man, Bray Wyatt. Hey, let's talk about this real quick. We need to address this too. Yo, y'all see JoJo, right? If y'all seen JoJo, he got a prego. Hey, Bray Wyatt, shout out.
And I'm still mad because
that man.
I'm still mad because I think she was with him.
Oh, they was on the low. They was on the. Was she out there when they did the match?
I'm wondering. Because they had the House of Horrors match in Richmond.
In Richmond, yep. Mm-hmm.
And I was so pissed because I'm like, I knew what I heard. I was like, something's going on. You remember I had to talk about that because we didn't get to talk about it the last time.
Yeah.
And I was so fucking mad. We gotta look at it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got.
And I was so mad because I was like, something funny told me I was walking for a reason, and I should have just walked all the way over there because it was so sneaky how they did that too.
Yeah. Because I seen on Twitter somebody on Twitter like, yeah, what's Randy Orton doing out? And he was at this gas station in Richmond. I forget, he got like a drink. I said, he got a drink. He's out here getting rich. What's Randy Orton doing out? And I was like, what? Randy Orton in Richmond?
Take him.
What is he doing in Richmond?
I know his dad is a big Cowboy fan. I'm surprised he probably has been around here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Because he probably seen the Bob Ford Museum.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a museum, They got all the, because, Bob Ford and Jesse James, came out here and he's right here in this, they some big country, some outlaws.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't think that Vince would come out there and
but he know about all this.
Oh yeah, he knows. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Western fans, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's some stuff that you don't think. But I was just like, dude, bro, how the hell they did it so sneaky? Yo, you would never thought that was it, how they came in there. Yeah. I thought it was like a huge murder scene.
Yeah, he said there was cops everywhere. Cops was everywhere. Yeah.
Come find out it was Vince McMahon. I think it was either got to be Vince or Triple H or one of them.
Yeah.
And
heck, it might have been what's his name? Was it Mr. People Power? Is he still with the company? I think he's still with the you know what I'm talking about, Mr. People Power.
He's married to
Nikki and Bree's mom. Yeah.
I forgot what his name.
You know what I'm talking about. God dang.
What's he?
John Laurinaitis. Johnny Ace.
Hey, oh my God.
Good old Johnny Ace.
Man.
Yep.
Yo, I'm going to say this, man. Like, it probably was him.
Yeah.
Because it was just,
somebody. I don't know. It could have been Vince. Could have been Hunter.
Vince likes to tag along and do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Him and Triple H, you never know.
Well, yeah.
But it was just like crazy because I was just like, you would never knew it.
All right, Curtis. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we definitely got to have you on the episode. Yeah, we're going to do more wrestling episodes. So
yeah,
most definitely.
We doing it, man.
Most definitely. I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up in the DMs and all that. We'll talk more on that. Most definitely.
We got to talk more about that.
Most definitely. On the road to Iowa. All right, for a show. Good. Do some suplexes for me.
Right.
Do some suplexes. You know what to do.
Oh, he's a wrestler?
Oh, yeah, he's a wrestler. Yeah,
shout out, man. Hey.
Yeah.
You know what, thing?
This dude Curtis, man. This dude, he's been around Kyle O'Reilly. Ooh. He's been around John Cena, the Usos.
Ooh.
He was one of the security guards. He was one of the security guards when who was it?
We gotta talk about the Usos.
It was the big.
We gotta talk about the Us.
It was the feud. I'm trying to think what it was. It was Roman and the Usos, and they was feuding with somebody, and they had to do a separation. And the cop and he was one of the security guards.
Really?
And they did. It was on Raw.
Shout out to you, man.
It wasn't on the Raw.
I like watching that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go back and watch it just to watch it because I love.
I want to say it was maybe
like
not Brock. Who was? I'm trying to think who it was. I don't know if I can't remember. Maybe he gonna have to tell me.
Right. We gotta have you.
Yeah, he's told me.
We got to have you here, man.
Well, yeah, we talked about it. We talked about like Aleister Black, and we talked about like
you know what? I
Riley
wanted to talk about this too with Harley Race. I asked Harley Race too. I was like, man, what was one of your best matches? And I was like, he looked at me because he was about to smoke a cigarette, but he looked like, man, I got too many matches. I was just like, I was like, I know all the matches, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Any of them. I was just like, any of them. I just needed to hear it.
Yeah.
He said, the first one is that he would always think about is the one whenever he first won the title. I think that's the NWA title. When he won that NWA title, he's like, that's one of my greatest moments of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I'm kind of glad I asked that because when I was, you know what I'm saying, when he had the show over here, I just wanted to ask him, you know what I'm saying? I never got the chance to ask him because I always be starstruck every time I see him.
Yeah.
Because it's a legend, man. He's the legend of all legends. He's the king of all kings. He's the first king. You know what I'm saying? And getting that type of, you know, king right there, you know what I'm saying? I would live that for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Harley Race, too.
Yeah, shout out to Harley Race.
But, real nice dude, nice dude. But, okay, so, speaking of Randy Orton, AJ Styles.
Oh, hold up. We got to finish next. We got to talk about that main event.
So, yeah.
We got, that's the last one we got to finish.
Yeah, that's the last one.
So, you got Adam Cole, who I think should have won. He should have won. He should have definitely won that match.
Yeah.
Even though I like I said, I love Johnny Gargano, but he had the whole Undisputed Era come out, and I mean they going back and forth. You know they doing all their stuff. They do super kicking and all the all the finishers, all that. They going hard. I mean Johnny Gargano kicking out of everything. He came. In his outfit when he came out, he had the Iron Man like themed outfit. It was really? It was dope. But he came out and he did his thing, and Adam Cole came out. They was brawling all over the place. So it looked like Adam Cole was getting ready to lose, and then all Undisputed Era members they started popping up, and I mean they doing everything. They hitting Johnny with every finisher, boom, boom, boom.
What?
They doing everything. And then he still kicked out. After
all
that. I said, that's when I knew. I said,
gonna win.
Adam's gonna lose.
He's gonna lose
this.
And just Adam Cole, baby. This the dude is so talented. I think he's like what's his face was supposed to be. Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah. He's definitely what Dolph Ziggler and that's sad to say because Dolph Ziggler is really good.
He's really fucking
Dolph
good.
Is really good.
He's like the Shawn Michaels
that's the bad part. That's the bad part about that because I was watching the interview. No, I was listening to the Stone Cold podcast, Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast. He had Shawn on there and they were talking about Dolph.
Woo!
And he said every time Dolph gets on TV, he said, every time Dolph gets on TV, I get a paycheck. I said, what? Because he was like, he was like, he's good. He just needs to come up with his own stuff. He's reminded too much of me.
Yeah.
I said, oh my God.
He is.
Like,
the dude crazy. Is just the way he is. You know what I'm saying? Just the way. I think he got one of the best ring attires too. Because now, you know what I'm saying, he's getting that little, you know what I'm saying, looking like...
Even that looks like Shawn. It's Shawn.
I think sometimes when you find a lot of styles...
because I'm like, he's so good, but he's just reminded of Shawn.
And he's going to... that's going to carry with him
it's gonna,
for the rest of his legacy.
That's going to be part of his
legacy. But the thing is, man, the man is so good. He's so talented. Like, dude, his super kicks is... on point. I ain't never seen a good super kick except Shawn's.
Man.
And I can't forget my man. I can't get my man. Oh, Beer Money.
Oh, James Storm.
James Storm.
Yeah, James Storm.
James Storm. I think they were trying to put him as a Shawn Michaels too because he looks like a Shawn Michaels type kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the way he was just, and his super kicks, I think he had one of the best ones.
Yeah, his is good. Adam Cole got a good super kick, but ain't nobody touching Young Bucks though. They super kick is mad.
Yeah,
they mad.
You can't.
They mad. Super kick parties all day.
Yeah,
them fools.
Them dudes.
Them fools, man.
Them dudes. They always got the best promos.
Oh yeah,
they got the best promos.
Oh yeah.
Best this wrestling period. Yep. That's why I think they so scared that not scared, but they don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, out of that. Because once you go to WWE, man, it feels like it's kind of like you remember the Batman sagas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they had the Batman Returns with Chris and all them.
Yeah,
it feels like it's like a curse or something.
Yeah.
Going into WWE because so many good. Wrestlers.
Look what they're doing with Shinsuke right now. For me, Shinsuke he was on fire in NXT. He was on fire in New Japan. Dude, and then Shinsuke comes to the main roster. Shinsuke comes to the main roster and then gets buried. Like they burying this guy. And I'm like, when he was a heel, when he did that little turn on AJ and Mania. And all that, it was to me. I liked it because I'm like, oh, we about to get heel. We about to get heel Shinsuke.
But now he's just like,
and it's just like,
then what first thing you do? No speaking
no English.
I'm like, why are you trying to think that man?
English.
But the thing is, this man is not that type of promo type of dude.
And that's the other thing too, didn't it?
And they're trying to make him, and I think that's how he got buried because the way they had him, man, is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because he's not a talker. Sometimes you got wrestlers that don't need to talk. That's why you got somebody like Paul Heyman. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or Leo Rush.
Yeah.
In there. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? It's happening to Asuka. That's why they took the belt off Asuka
and
put it on Charlotte Flair. Because they said if Asuka's gonna be, they said you gotta know how to speak English good. I hate to say it, to me it's messed up, but it is what it is. It's kind of racist. But it's kind of that's what they kind of had.
They don't do that in New Japan. They let them talk there.
But you know what though? Here's where WWE is different than New Japan in that respect when it comes to Asuka and that women's title.
And
she's got to be able to do radio. You got to be able to do radio, news, talk shows, all that. You see what's happening on with Charlotte Flair and them and Becky and Ronda. They're on Good Morning America. Seth Rogen. They're on all the shows. Jimmy Fallon. They're on all the talk shows. They're doing radio. They're doing everything.
Right.
They have to be able to talk. That's why Asuka got that belt taken off of her. You cannot work for WWE and not speak good English. She can speak a little English. She's good.
Yeah,
she's gotta elevate that.
But some of them don't. It's like a Jay-Z thing because Jay-Z don't really do a lot of talk shows.
Yeah.
So I'd be like putting in like this picture, and I'm surprised these cats know they look at stuff and they look and they're hardcore wrestling fans like us. Yeah. Well, they say they are. You would think they would look at that and be like, you know what? We just need like somebody like a Jimmy Hart or you know what I'm saying, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Yep. They need a lot of managers. Really.
Oh yeah,
They're lacking on the manager skills.
Here's what they should have did. Here's what I say. Here's one of my, and I've been thinking about this for a while. Here's what they should have did for Asuka.
Yeah.
When they brought Asuka, what she did in NXT was cool with her with the talking. Here's what they should have did when they brought her. When they brought her main roster, she needed a manager. You know who should have been her manager? Who's one of the best female managers right now in the company? Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega.
They
should do that. She's kind of like
Asuka's very cute. Yes, Asuka's cute. She's bad,
so and I follow her on.
So is
Io Shirai.
Io Shirai.
Oh my God! I'll be blowing.
And Kairi Sane. They all three cute.
I would blow up her DM. I would blow up her DM.
You know who else is bad though? Zelina Vega. She's really bad.
Selena
She
Vega
is bad.
You know, Selena Vega was in TNA too.
Yeah. She was
part of
Thea Trinidad. That's a real.
Thea Trinidad, and
but
she
guess
was with old girl. Well, she was fine.
You know what blows my mind though? You know who she just married? You know who she just married? You know who she's married to? She's married to Aleister Black. She's married to Aleister Black.
I thought it was Luke Gallows.
No, she's married. No.
Really?
No. She's married to Aleister
Black.
Yeah. Yep.
So he been black masking all over that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's black masking all over it.
Oh yeah.
She's fine.
And then they train together.
You got in the movie
watch,
too.
You got her on IG. You got her on Instagram.
Yeah.
Dude, they got training videos.
Speaking of her,
he teaching her how to like kickbox. Right. Like they be fighting on there. Like I was like, woo, like he's training her.
You know what I had to talk about? I was just looking at it on IG. I don't know if you looked at it. It was kind of one of them hit miss moments. You really had to scroll down.
What was it? I might have saw
Charlotte
and El Idolo. Mr.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they together. Cien Almas. Oh yeah, they've been on the low for a little bit. Yeah,
two generations superstars,
especially on Twitter. That's why. This is why I love Twitter. Twitter be catching stuff that IG and stuff don't. And the fans. That's how
I found out with Johnny Mundo and old girl.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about.
I said, what? Yeah. Old girl, she one of the toughest women. She's one of the toughest women too. That's why I'd be like, damn. They don't never want to go. They don't never want to go back. You would think you want to go back.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? But yeah, because he had a post where he was doing the Tranquilo pose, whatever.
Oh, really?
And then Charlotte posted a picture with the kissy emoji.
Yeah, I seen that too.
And she did the Tranquilo. She was doing it backstage. I said, I knew. They said because they was like, everybody in the comments like, y'all too cute. Y'all might as well just get married. Y'all might as well, Yeah. So you already know.
Charlotte, man.
Plastic surgery. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Charlotte in the plastic surgery. Yeah. She wasn't you go look them old photos of her in NXT and stuff. She went and got the surgery.
Like naked photos leaked.
No, she did that little, was it Sports Illustrated or something? She did one of the shoots.
No, but they did, like, one
she was in the ring? Was she in the ring?
It was like leaked. No, it was a leak.
Yeah, she got hacked.
She got hacked.
She got hacked.
But that body didn't look that good.
No, it did not.
It didn't look that good. You could tell it's a lot of,
it's a lot of plastic surgery.
I'm sorry. I love
there's been a lot of the leaks. And whoever's been doing this hacking and getting this footage, man, they getting everything. Mm-hmm. They got what's her name from NXT UK, Toni Storm. They got Toni Storm. I didn't find those. They got Toni Storm. Who else they get?
Storm is bad.
They've been getting. It's been crazy, man. It's been crazy with the
Toni Storm.
Yeah, but that's why you do not save your pictures to the iCloud.
Right.
That's why you don't save your pictures to iCloud, man. They will on the iPhone. They will get you. They will get you.
Right.
Them hackers will find your stuff.
Right.
They will find your stuff.
But the thing is, that's the thing about being a celebrity. You
do it. You're gonna get.
You're gonna get 9 times out of 10. If you around anything on TV, you're gonna get. Because somebody gonna be like, I wonder if I can hack that. Oh shit, I can.
Yep, especially them rappers and stuff. You be seeing some of them rappers' IGs get hacked. It'd be funny, bro.
Oh yeah, it's funny because it's just the way they do that.
Yep.
But the thing about that, though, bro, we got to talk about this WrestleMania.
Yeah, we got to get into it.
Because, okay, so how we want to put it out, like, I guess we're going to go with the first thing because it's going to be the first ones. I think, is it going to be the kickoff show?
I think that tag team match with the Revival and because I was looking at the card earlier. They weren't listed on the main card, so I think that
they're the kickoff show?
They're the kickoff. So Revival and Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins is going to be the kickoff, I think, for the tag.
And you thinking that might...
That's bad for the Revival, man. That to get put on that kickoff show, that's not good.
That's not good,
That's not good.
If you need to be on the kickoff show anyway, that's
I don't like that they did that.
Yeah, that's kind of like how they did that one kickoff show. I was just like... Why are they kicking it off? You know what I'm saying?
Was it the one where they had the NXT, the SmackDown tag titles on, the Usos was on the kickoff?
Yeah!
Because I was like, they need to be on the show. And they put on a hell of a match.
And they put on a hell of a match. And the thing is, they had the best match.
They had the best
match.
Was
that Survivor Series?
No, that was a Mania. That was a kickoff. Yeah, I think that was a Mania.
Yeah, that was a Mania?
They had a kickoff, because they had a kickoff. We was
okay.
On a kid crazy.
Yeah, it was one of the best matches. Oh, yep. I remember that. That was one of the best matches. And I thought the other one was a kickoff show, too.
That's right. Well, I'm sure.
I think it was with the New Day.
Oh, you know what match was also a kickoff one that was terrible? It was really good, but it was bad that they put it on there. Yeah. And it was on the Mania. It was Neville and Austin Aries. Remember they put that for the Cruiserweight title?
No shit.
That was on the kickoff one. It was not last Mania, but the one before, where they had the roller coaster.
Yeah.
33.
Was that New York?
No, that was Florida. That was.
I know was it Orlando?
Yeah.
It might be Orlando.
It was Orlando.
Was it Orlando?
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, it's just like, well, Austin Aries was one of the best. They let him go too. I was just like,
no,
they buried him.
He wanted. Yeah, they was burying. He asked to be released.
Yeah, he's seen that. He probably seen like this ain't the you know what I'm saying? What I thought of.
Yep.
Which I think it was best for him to leave because you got somebody who got good promos. He's just like a CM Punk dude. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's good with his promos.
Oh, yeah.
And he couldn't get better. Him, EC3, and Eli Drake.
Yep.
And James Storm.
Yep.
And it's crazy because now, you know what I'm saying, when you got people who have good promos, even Usos got great promos.
But here's also the thing with that, too. The scary part, but we're not scared, but I think some of them guys are scared to go main roster. I don't know what happened with James Storm. Remember, he was on that one episode of NXT, and then he was gone.
Yeah, he was gone.
I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I'm like, he did good to me, and I'm like, what? Did he trip out or something? Like,
he probably was like, he probably heard the match card. Well, you're going to face Rose again. He probably like, well, shit, you trying to make me look like a jobber.
Dang, yeah.
He probably did because he went right back to Impact.
And that's crazy because Triple H is a big James Storm fan, from what I've heard. He was a Beer Money fan. Yeah,
no shit.
That's why he did Bobby Roode. How he was with that Glorious.
Yeah,
he gave that dude. You see that?
Yeah. He gave
that dude everything.
He gave him. He got him looking like the Ric Flair of the. You know what I'm saying? Because he is. This dude, best promos dude, is him too.
Yeah.
And so many best promo dudes in there that look at him and you can see that their promos is good. Like Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is a good promo dude if they would let him do it.
Well, here's the deal with the promos. They got it so scripted. Yeah. Here's the deal. Attitude era. Attitude era. They was letting guys go kind of free, free, speaking
of that,
freestyle their promos.
You seen? We gotta talk about it. AJ Styles.
Oh, which was the promo with Randy?
Hey, Randy!
Oh my God!
Said you the new.
He said you the new corporate.
Since John Cena's gone, you
taking a word from sure did.
I'm a corporate bitch.
I mean. And I hate to say it, but yeah, kind of. Because he's doing everything Cena's did.
Yeah, everything Cena's doing.
He's doing it.
He's doing it.
He's doing all the Make-A-Wishes. No, but respect to that, though.
Yeah, respect to him. Because
that means he's the guy.
Right.
And in a way, in storyline, it sounded like Randy kind of hating a little bit. He hating because he's like.
Randy is one of the greatest wrestlers. He's one of the greatest wrestlers. But the thing is, man, he's just the WWE greatest wrestler. Mm-hmm. He's not the greatest wrestler of all time because he ain't never left. That's why I could never put, and I hate to say it because I love him, but the thing is, that's why like AJ and cats like Cody Rhodes and hell, Jeff Jarrett and the Dudley Boys. You know what I'm saying? The thing is about them, man, and Matt and Jeff, they actually went out there and did that. That's when I'm like, dude, you need to push that. And speaking of Matt and Jeff Hardy right now, what are they doing with them? Because now everybody's still saying, it's making it look confusing because now we look like it's
you know why? You know why?
Yeah.
I think Vince, at one point, he was good on the whole, broken Matt Hardy. And I don't know, something happened with that. I don't know what happened, but it's weird what's going on. Matt Hardy because they need to bring him and Brother Nero.
Yeah,
they need to do that. They need to bring the Hardy compound. They need to bring Maxwell. They need to bring Queen. What's her name?
Queen Alexa.
No. Rebby. Yeah, Rebby.
Yeah, Queen Rebby.
We need Senior Benjamin. We need
Senior Benjamin.
We need the backstage fights and all that. We need all the
They
wars.
made that great.
They made it great on Impact. That was
because Dixie Carter. I think it was either Dixie Carter and what's his face is brilliant.
Yeah, they was doing good. Yeah,
because I think just the way they had that, man.
Yeah.
Like that last one. Was, you know what I'm saying? Not the last one.
The one with all the tag teams?
Yeah, with all the tag teams.
That was fire.
That was the best one. They had the Rockers.
Yeah.
It had Animal looking at them. Even though I met, the Animal. Shout out to Animal, because he's a really dope dude.
Yeah, shout out to LOD, man.
LOD, Legion of Doom.
My first Raw, I saw them with Sonny. Shout outs to Sonny.
Oh, my God. You know what? And it's so sad. I'm going to say this. She should have been a porn star a long time ago. The thing is, she shouldn't have came with that porn.
Man,
I watched it.
But that's the deal, though. She got hooked them drugs, man. Them drugs got her, bro. Them drugs.
She looked like one of them porn stars in the 90s.
Now she's just terrible. She just, man,
she's horrible.
It's bad.
She don't even look. She look like
bad right now.
She look like somebody else. You don't even look like.
They doing it, and then the other thing too, like.
And she's one of the greatest. She's one of the greatest managers.
She kicked off that attitude.
Women's manager.
She kicked off that divas thing. Between her and Sable. They kicked off that.
And that's another one you'll never hear about.
Terry Reynolds.
And Terry Reynolds.
Yeah, I think.
And Deborah.
Yeah, Deborah. Too.
I don't never hear nothing about her.
I know she was married to Austin, and I heard they had some like domestic disputes.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
There was some like some abuse.
I think he was. I think he went nuts.
Yeah,
that's that time. I think he left.
Yep.
Because I was watching that one DVD of his, and he was talking about how he didn't think, you know what I'm saying, he thought he should have been the one to wrestle Hulk Hogan, but they let The Rock.
Yeah.
I think he really got pissed because at the end of the day, that's what it should have been anyway.
And then the other thing too, he was mad. Remember that match where he refed that Goldberg and Lesnar? Mm-hmm. He wanted that to be a triple threat because he wanted to be in that match too.
He should have.
Because if you remember, he kind of stole that match because when he was refing it, they was all like cheering for Stone Cold.
Yeah, they was prepared to Stone. But the thing is, man, this is the top dudes at that time. I don't know what was going in Vince McMahon's brain because it's always Vince McMahon.
Dude,
that lets it go. I don't know what he was thinking at that time, but the thing is, I understand with the Rock and Hulk Hogan because that was one of the greatest WrestleMania moments ever.
Yep.
But still, to this day, I think it should have been Stone Cold first, and then The Rock after that.
Yeah.
Because we knew that Hulk didn't have it all.
Was it NWO Hogan?
Mm-hmm. NWO Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan.
I think they should have went with the, you know what I'm saying? They should have went with the, you know what I'm saying? The Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Stone Cold because it looked like a great
and then
build up.
Face Hogan.
Mm-hmm. And it would have faced, you know what I'm saying? And then it would have faced The Rock with the old Hulk Hogan, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I am a real American Hogan, you know what I'm saying? The American Hogan, the original Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I think they should have did that, you know what I'm saying? Because it would have built up. But I think they was trying to think about it so fast, and they wasn't even thinking at it at that time. They was just thinking of a good match, you know what I'm saying? I think also a match that they should have did before they did it on this a regular pay-per-view. Was it this SummerSlam with AJ Styles and John Cena? Now, that's one of the dream matches that we wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? It was long overdue. Mm-hmm. But just the way they did it, though, it was a great match. But the thing is, it should have been a WrestleMania match.
Oh, yeah.
That should have been the WrestleMania moment.
Yep, yeah. They I think at that time they was too worried about Was they getting ready? I think they was trying to set up for the Shinsuke AJ thing. Probably, I think that's what they was.
But it was still great matches, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So speaking of this, we are okay. So, who you think is gonna win that? The tag team with with Revival and
Revival gotta win, bro. I don't know what they doing with Hawkins and Ryder. I don't know what they doing with Hawkins and Ryder, but
are they building
them up?
I'm thinking. I'm gonna tell you this. I think it's gonna be Zack Ryder. I just think that
they need to just retire. To me, they're done. To me,
the losing streak. I think his losing streak is gonna end right there, and they should retire right there.
They might do.
They
that.
need to, and he'll lose it again. I think they're gonna try to break that cycle of him. I don't know why, because they are one of the greatest tag teams in WWE.
Yeah,
but it's just like, okay, why Zack Ryder? He's cool. He just reminds me of old dude from the Spirit Squad. And I was watching that too when he faced Ric Flair at the New Year's resolution.
Oh, yep.
That Kenny dude.
Kenny Dykstra.
Yeah, Dykstra. Yeah.
Kenny Dykstra. Yeah.
He's the Kenny Dykstra of this generation.
I don't know. Is it him or is it Mojo Rawley?
Mojo. Yeah.
Mojo's terrible. I don't know what they need to release him.
They need to release him.
Release him. Release Mojo.
I think he's going to win that one. Okay, and then the other match. Okay, so.
They got the women's battle royal. With all the girls from SmackDown and all that.
I forgot who's all on there.
I
know Naomi.
Naomi, Mandy Rose.
Woo!
I'm trying to think. Let's see. Sonya Deville. I'm trying to think who else is on there. Oh, Asuka's on there.
Is she? Sonya is.
Did Asuka dirty. They did Asuka dirty, man.
Why did they do Asuka like that?
How do you go from being the SmackDown Women's Champion?
You see how I'm thinking right now.
To the opener of the show in a women's battle royal.
And she had one of the greatest matches with Charlotte and Becky Lynch.
Why not just add her to the main event and make it a fatal four-way? But they ain't gonna do that because they don't think.
I know.
They don't think.
Whoever making the matches, I hope it ain't Road Dogg. Oh, Road Dogg, please don't do it because I know he's fighting the match.
I think he stopped. He stopped doing the booking. He ain't booking no more.
Good.
You know who's booking now? I think. Who did they put? Not Heyman.
They need to put Paul.
They put a what's his name?
They didn't put Paul because
Brother Love is doing. Oh. He's back with the company. Yep.
I forgot his new name.
Yep.
He got a podcast too.
Yeah, he's got a podcast on there as well. Yeah. But yeah, man, they did Asuka terrible. She should have been. I think he's probably thinking. She should have been in that main event, man. She should have been.
Yeah.
She should have been in the main event.
Asuka shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Asuka is the emperor.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
She's the empress, man. They gotta put her in that match, man.
You gotta put that in that match. She's the greatest.
It's crazy.
One of the greatest ones.
Yeah, they just.
And that's the other one. I ain't been seeing. Ember Moon. What happened to Ember Moon?
Oh, Ember's injured. Ember's injured.
Burying her.
They've been doing. Yeah, she should have been the champ. I don't know what they doing.
Yeah, they should. Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe it ain't time. When the time comes, I don't know.
Maybe they're just thinking of people like, you know what I'm saying? Because she got training with Booker T.
Yeah. She from Booker T school. Yeah, shout out to Booker T. Yeah,
Booker T is a real one.
Yeah,
I like.
Yeah. Booker T.
Booker T is the only one that said hi to me. You know?
Yeah. Booker.
Out of all them wrestlers that came.
Mm-hmm.
That I seen, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the nice dudes. He just looked at me. I think, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, being, you know what I'm saying, a black wrestling fan. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, we got to...
Something just hit me. You can continue, but something just hit me.
And getting that from him was one of the things I would hold dear in my life. And I'd be trying to blow up his Twitter feed like, dude... I just want to say thank you all the time. Every time I say that, every time I see you say, I'm going to like thank you. Because you always said hi to me, dude.
Yeah.
You said hi to me that time, man. And I seen Vincent. I seen, you know what I'm saying, Chris Jericho. Yeah. They was assholes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, you know, sorry, I hate to say it, Eddie, because you're one of my favorites, too. He was one, too. Benoit and all them.
Yep.
Benoit, Demon Lee. But I think there was bad guys because you know how they do it with the bad guys situation.
Mm-hmm.
But just thinking that as a black fan, like, dude, that really, you know what I'm saying, means something. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's why he's one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
that they almost tried to bury when he was in WWE. But he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
The greatest thing. Let me know what you're talking. I know you got something in your mind right now.
I just thought about something. So
I know you got something on your mind.
What's up, Brooks? What's
What up, Brooks?
So with this women's battle royal match, here's what they should have did. They should have went ahead and did it like this: stipulation, winner gets a shot on Monday Night Raw for the title. That's what they should have did, because they basically putting everybody that didn't get a match, all the females that didn't get a match, on it. They should have been. They should have just did that. Ooh. And whoever wins that gets a shot at the title on Monday Night Raw. Because you know that Raw after Mania is crazy. And here's what they should do in that women's battle royal. They should. Now here's the thing where I don't know if there's gonna be some returns. You know, Lita's out there. What? Trish is there. Oh. Michelle McCool's out there. Candice Michelle's out there. Victoria's out there. What? Victoria's going to be at the Hall of Fame tonight thanks to Tori Wilson. Really? She said, WWE, she coming with me. Because, you know, they try to blackball her from coming to any of the WWE events. I don't know. They got some kind of beef with Victoria, but Tori Wilson said, nah, she coming. She coming. She coming tonight. I said, ooh. Like they trying to do with old Papa Pump. Ooh. Like they trying to do with my boy Papa Pump. Yes, but even though Papa Pump said, fuck that goddamn Hall of Fame. Because somebody asked him, why won't you do it? He said, first of all, they banned me. They banned him. Yeah. That dude is one of the greatest he got one of the greatest promos ever, dude. Yeah. And I still do to this day. That's what with my rap thing, that's why I say I call myself Papa Pump. But the thing is Big Booty Daddy. But the thing is, dude, the dude was so... Oh, yeah, he was always good. But you know who else? You know who else? I was looking on IG, bro, and I forgot that Honky Tonk Man said, fuck them. Oh, yeah. And then, you know, they was like, oh, fuck that shit. That shit is bullshit. And then they said, I was like, that's fucked up. But it's chill, though, because that's what he did. Honky Tonk said, fuck that Hall of Fame. Now they put him in the Hall of Fame. Yep. Even though I'm thinking like this, man, like, Victoria is dope, man. Why are they doing that to her? Because they doing, you know who else they need to bring? Melina. They've been sleeping on Melina. I don't know what's know what they was doing? They got beef with Melina, too, for some reason, too. But you know what they were saying? I don't know she's still wrestling and still good. It's still good. But the thing is, though, that's what I thought it was going to be in the Evolution, but of the Evolution pay-per-view. That pay-per-view was good too. It was best pay-per-view of 2018. Yeah, best 2018. Evolution. I will say that the women's pay-per-view was better than every other pay-per-view of that year. The best one. The best one. It was good. I was like, I went into that thing thinking like, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be right. If that's Nikki Bella's last match, I think that is her last. I think that was, you know what I'm saying, great way to go out. Great way to go out. Because you can't get no better than that. But the thing is, I thought Melina was gonna be there. Oh yeah, Melina. Because a lot of the I seen her IG. I saw her IG, and all them. You know who else should have been on there? Who? She gave me a hug at SmackDown. You know who? Layla. Oh, Layla. What? They ain't saying. Yeah. They ain't saying nothing about Layla. Yep. And you know she still look good. I follow her on IG too. She's liked a couple pictures of mine here back in past years. Yeah, I'm looking at that. On the gram. Right, but they put damn near. Well, they ain't even had Maria in there. Yeah, they had Maria. I'm like, did they have Maria in there? I don't know what's. I don't know if Layla can't wrestle anymore or any. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. She just chooses not to come back. So many of them. Like Jacqueline, you had Jacqueline, Jazz. Like, dude, like all these. That tag match, though, with we'll talk about that too. The tag match for the women's tag titles, Layla and Michelle McCool, they should be in that too. That'd be fire.
That would, because they was one of the
if they
best
gonna
tag
bring back
teams.
If they're gonna bring back Natty and Beth Phoenix, they might as well bring back Lay Cool. They should have did it.
I'm surprised they didn't do it. Okay, so who you think is gonna win that?
That battle royal? You know who I hope we win it just to make everybody mad. I was gonna say piss everybody off, but no, I'm trying to keep it PG. No, they should. Asuka should win. I think Asuka, or who they should be putting some respect on, and it needs to be Sonya Deville. They need to put some respect on her.
And she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's very good. Yeah, they need to put
Mandy Rose. That's the God. Every time I think of her,
Mandy Rose is what I'm gonna say this. Mandy Rose is what Eva Marie was supposed to be.
I thought that
she was what Eva Marie was supposed. Eva couldn't wrestle for nothing.
No, she couldn't. Her promo sucked. She had the most shittiest.
And then she come out and then, I gotta leave.
Yeah, I gotta leave. Everybody just like, I'm just looking like.
And it's messed up too because they're trying to do that to my girl Lacey Evans right now. They trying to do that to Lacey Evans.
I know, I seen that.
Because she could wrestle. She's really good.
She's really good.
They teased it.
And she got a good promo. She's good. She's good with the promos.
They teased it at the Rumble. Remember with her and Charlotte Flair at the Rumble.
I think she might win it.
You know what? If she's in it, yeah, she might be in it. If she in it, I hope she wins. I'll take that back. I like Sonya Deville, but I want Lacey Evans to win that.
Lacey Evans. It's got to be either Lacey Evans, Sonya Deville, which I wish. You know what I'm saying? Because we thinking like it probably end up being like somebody like.
It's gonna be. It better not be Carmella. It better not be Carmella.
I don't think they're gonna be.
Carmella in too much trouble right now.
Carmella is?
Man, she done messed up a whole family. You ain't know? You ain't heard the word?
No, I didn't hear about the word.
Dude, she done she messing with Corey Graves. And man, Corey married.
What?
You know Corey Graves.
Well, you see, you hear him.
You be hearing him talking all that stuff.
He's been talking. He's been getting bold with his stuff now. He's kind of like what Jerry Lawler used to be like with the puppies.
Yeah. Him and his wife are getting divorced because the wife found out that he was sleeping with Carmella.
What?
Yeah, they getting divorced, and they got kids because she was like, "Yeah, you broke up on Happy Home. We got kids. Bad. We got all the she was man. She went
bad. Off, dude. Yep. Carmella is I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was going to be with John Cena. They would keep saying that John Cena and her was like kind of like talking. But then that was like 2 years ago. But then they didn't talk about it no more.
Yeah.
But oh my God.
Yeah, because he did a matter of fact Thursday night he did was it Wale Mania? I don't know if it was Wale Mania. He did one of the shows this past Thursday, and he was on stage. And he was like, you know what, I'm going to say it and get it out the way before anybody says anything. Yes, I am Fabole, fabulous. He did her whole thing. And I was like, whoa. It was like, and then the whole crowd was like, and the audience, I was like, oh, they're like, that was a car. And then she came out. I guess she posted something on Twitter, not Twitter, but Instagram. It was a picture. And it was something like, I ain't felt no love like this. And like, she talking about Corey. So, yeah, they about to be.
What?
So it's about to be, it's crazy.
But the thing is, though, it's just like, you can hear him getting bold because.
Yeah, but especially when she come out, he be wild.
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yeah, Alexa
when
too.
He was like, and she was talking, what she said that was the, one of the talk shows where she was like saying something and Leah Rush came out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, what you doing? That was one of his best moments of being a commentator. That was one of his funniest moments. Yeah. Hey, man, what you doing? I just don't like Leah Rush. Screw it.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, man, you fucking
because she said something like, if you take off yours, I'll take off. And he's like, I came to collect. And then Leo Rich, and then there was hard. And I was like, yo.
Oh, like what? Like, that was one of the I think that was one of the best moments on Raw too.
That was funny.
Because the thing was, man, Corey Graves, they needed something good on commentating because their commentator been sucking.
I don't know though, but
a little bit.
Renee Young's good.
Renee Young is good.
But you know what? Vince don't like Renee. They trying to mute her. They told her that she need to talk less. And I'm like, what? Like, she better than half of them.
Yes, she is.
She's way better than Michael Cole.
Oh my God, please. He's the worst commentator. Mike today is good.
Here's who they need to have on that commentator.
Jim Ross is the GOAT.
Oh, it's AEW. AEW signed Jim Ross.
That's why he left. That's why he left.
AEW.
That's why he hurried up. Oh, I'm going.
He commentating. And I heard they getting a TV deal too.
No shit, because he was doing it on
New Japan. Yeah. Yep. But he gonna have to bring that old school back, because I'm sorry, some of that commentating he was doing on New Japan was kind of lacking.
We need slobber knocker.
We need that. Yeah, we need that.
Unless they probably took it. They probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they probably.
They the type to keep catchphrases. I think.
Oh yeah.
I think they are.
Well, yeah,
there's something about petty like that.
Yeah, Vince is petty like that.
He's petty like, oh, you can't take slobber knocker and oh my God, what are you doing?
Yeah, you can't.
Stone Cold, we can't have that.
You can't. Like there's a couple of he'll take his what's it Johnny Mundo and he can't do John was it Johnny Nitro? He can't do that.
Or John Morrison.
Yeah, he can't
Johnny
do none.
Morrison.
Yeah, he can't do none of
should.
that anywhere else.
He should, because that's what.
But Vince owns it. Anything that Vince has his finger on, like Enzo Amore.
Enzo, yep.
I think maybe he might be the only one that might have bought his own stuff. His stuff is a pretty. I don't know, but I know like if they go somewhere else, they can't do it.
What?
They can't. Some of them people can't have a name.
Yeah, because what's his face? Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why he came with Anderson.
Mm-hmm. Ken Anderson. Yep.
Yeah, Ken Anderson.
Yep.
Even though that was he was dope too until he started getting high.
Oh yeah. Yep.
He started getting high and he started talking all crazy.
But dang, yeah, Lacey Evans. Yeah,
Lacey Evans.
She should win. She should
win.
Okay.
John
Memorial Battle Royal.
You know who's going to win.
We know who's going to win that.
You're going to get
that
these
match
heads.
is going to be a crap show, man. They got SNL guys in there. Come on now. You know Braun Strowman.
This guy like the...
You know Braun Strowman's going to dominate that. We already...
We know it.
We
know it. And if they don't, there's going to be somebody who done sneaked and got them.
Yeah, it's going to be something, yeah.
It's going to be a random wrestler.
Something random.
But the thing is...
Unless... Now, the only other
he ain't been winning nothing, so that's probably why he's going to get that. That's probably why.
Yeah, other than that,
it should have been. Yeah,
if they do it, if they do what I'm thinking, they might do. And the only other person other than Braun that could possibly win it, if they have Lars Sullivan debut.
But we ain't been hearing nothing about him.
He's been having panic attacks or something. He's got he had some issues.
Oh yeah.
That's why he hasn't debuted yet. He had to go into the hospital or something.
No, yeah.
Yeah, because he had bad panic. He had some panic attacks. Some anxiety. Something happened. Yeah, he been right before he was supposed to debut, some stuff happened with him. So yeah, he had to. But I guess he might. I don't know if he might be good now. He might, because I seen he was on Instagram recently, so he might be good. So if they debut him on Sunday,
right,
he'd be the only other one that I could see other than
because dude's great. And that dude, he's gonna be a beast. But I think they're gonna bury him too, because he's gonna be another.
He's
Snitsky.
An NXT guy.
He's gonna be another Snitsky and another.
Snitsky.
It ain't my fault. It was the other dude. He had the other dude. That's Snitsky. He was the. It ain't my fault, dude.
Yeah.
The other dude too. He had with ECW.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
And he went and with TNA. He actually did good. On Aces and Eights.
Oh yeah, Aces and Eights. Yeah,
that was a good faction.
Yeah,
but they ain't been doing it. You know what's so crazy? They ain't doing good factions except Shock the System.
Yep. Oh, you're talking about Undisputed Era.
Yeah.
I got a feeling somebody from there is going main roster too. Raw after Mania. I don't know.
Might as well put Adam Cole. I thought that's what they did. I mean, he was in WrestleMania.
I think that's why he lost that match on takeover.
He was in two WrestleManias though. That's why I'm just like, Adam Cole should have been in there.
Yeah, he should have definitely been in there.
He should have been in there. I mean, CN was.
Yep.
So if Almas is in there, then he should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we gonna know that's gonna be a crap show. So
yeah, it's gonna be.
That's our new word right now. The crap show.
The crap show.
That's the crap show match.
Show. Yep. Exactly.
So
that's your what they call Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Not the Divas matches anymore. Andre John Memorial Battle Royal. Yeah, that's Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's one of them.
Go get your drinks. Go get your popcorn.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What?
Go relieve yourself.
What the Rocky used to say? Hey. he said something about somebody. But
you know what I was watching?
This guy. I'm going to take a leak. This guy sucks. That's the Rock. That's the Rock.
The other one too that was great was when he was with Bob, when he was messing with Hurricane Helms.
Oh,
the hamburger.
The hamburger.
No, that ain't Stone Cold. That's the hamburger. Go arrest him. Arrest that man. He
put chicken McNuggets in his ass. Get him for stealing them chicken McNuggets in his ass.
That fool was a fool. That
dude.
Hey,
that was one of my favorite moments too.
Yeah.
When he was on there because he was
playing the Ronda.
Sacramento. He was in Sacramento. He's talking about Sacramento Queens. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about Shaq because Shaq was talking about Sacramento at that time. Yep. The dude, it's gonna be that kind of crap show right there.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's gonna be a crap. Okay, so we got that.
Next matchup would
be
the SmackDown tag titles, and that's.
I hope it is Ricochet.
Yeah, I want Ricochet and Aleister Black to win that, but I got a feeling, I don't know. Usos and them might retain.
Usos.
Yeah, because it's Sheamus and Cesaro.
They'll give it to. They would. They're the type of. They'll fuck it up and probably.
They gonna mess it up and give it to
Matt Jeff. I think they might give it to
Matt and Jeff in there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might give it to Matt and Jeff.
Because they ain't won it. They ain't won them.
Yep.
They ain't won them new.
Yeah, because they won the Raw ones. They ain't won the SmackDown.
They ain't won one. I think that would be deserving, but then I want him as the you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't want him as the, you know what I'm saying, the Team Extreme. Man, that shit's old.
Yeah.
That's old. That's what, you know what I'm saying, we was glad they didn't do that no more because, we loved their fucking epic matches, but that stick was,
Yep.
It died for a reason, you know, for real. So
exactly.
We need Brother Nero and Matt.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
So I'm thinking. So what you thinking about it?
I think on that match, I think either my pick. I want Ricochet and Aleister Black to win it, but if it's probably gonna end up being, like you said, it's gonna be ended up being like Cesaro and Sheamus or the Hardys or the Usos retaining something.
Or the New Day. Is New Day
are they on?
I don't know.
I don't think they are.
I don't think
they're gonna be too busy with Kofi.
Yeah, they probably will.
They're too busy with Kofi.
And I think they got screwed. I don't know. Did they get screwed?
Cause see that match that they made because the Usos won on SmackDown, and then Alexa came out and was like, "Oh, yeah, since you forfeited that match with the Usos, you know there's reactions for that. So now all these teams you were just out here with, you got to face."
Oh, Usos.
And the Usos wasn't out there. Yeah, they wasn't out there. Yep.
For that gauntlet.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah,
that's why I think that's why they went and did. You know what's so crazy? I think this is how smart they are. It was supposed to be, but it wasn't supposed to be for Kofi. I'm thinking that's why. But everybody built it up, and now they look kind of racist to me. It was kind of, and I don't think he is. And the thing is, Vince is not racist, and he's not at all. But the thing is, the way whoever's behind it, it might be pretty racist. But the thing is, I think he was just like, it wasn't his time. But the thing is, he's been there for 11 years. The man, and he was one of them things. Remember now, they had a magazine, and I went and bought that magazine of who was up next to bat for the WWE World Championship. Yeah. It was supposed to be Ted DiBiase's son. Yeah. I think it might be Dolph Ziggler that was on there. It was somebody else. Cody Rhodes. I think it was Cody Rhodes. There was so many of them. At that time. I'm thinking about it, be like, oh, damn, you know what I'm saying? When I watch WWE networks, I'll be like, well, shit. You know what I'm saying? But Kofi was on there. He was supposed to be next to Bat.
Oh, yeah, he should have been. Oh, you know what? You know who hated on that? He was. They was getting ready to give him the title a long time ago. You know who hated on that? Randy Orton. Remember when he had that feud with Randy? Mm-hmm. Randy buried that. Yep, Randy messed that all up. Randy being Randy.
Randy being fucking Orton. Yep. That's why I liked what AJ said. You wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. Oh, in the Indies, yeah, he would have definitely. I don't know.
He wouldn't have made it. Yeah, he wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have made it. But the thing is, if you ever watched his DVD, he was just a couch potato.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't doing nothing. Mm-mm. He was just like, oh well, I just want to wrestle. That's what he's like, and he wrestled. Mm-hmm. And that's why I liked when AJ said you was just spoon fed.
It was spoon fed. Yeah, spoon fed the title, spoon fed the groups.
Even though he's good now, Evolution. He's good now. But the thing is, though,
he's good now. Yeah.
But the thing is, though, is that's why I love when he said that too. He said, yeah, you was good with your drug habit.
Yeah, with your drug habit. Yeah. Oh, what was that line where he threw up the too sweet when Randy was like, he was talking about the Indies. Yeah. He was like, you was some indie guru. He was like, and I was like, oh, he making a Bullet Club diss. Bullet Club, and that'd be another good way to get Bullet Club in there, especially in that one. Yeah, with all that indie dissing he been doing, let New Japan pull up. Let some Bullet Club guys pull up.
It really, I did like what AJ said. He's like in a diamond cutter. It was in a knockoff
diamond cutter. Yeah, yeah, man.
That was. Yeah, and then when he said that, I was like, oh. Mm-hmm. That's one of their best promos of a rivalry. I ain't heard one like that since Becky Lynch and Charlotte. Oh. When Becky Lynch finally went heel. Yep. And she's like, bitch. Oh, like, yeah, it's wartime.
Yeah, oh, yeah, most definitely.
It was wartime. She's like, I'm the queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when she starts saying she's the man.
Yeah, she's the man. Yeah, man. She's
one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying,
crazy.
Promos.
She went from being a kickoff to now she's the main event. That's the crazy. She was the kickoff.
Well, it was well worth it, though, man. Everybody was even knowing that she was getting buried.
Oh, yeah.
She was getting buried. She wasn't supposed to get that. That was supposed to be... It was supposed to be Oscar, I think. It's probably was going to be,
Probably, yeah, but not even. Probably going to be like Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose.
Cause they going to give it to Mandy Rose. She's good, though.
She is good.
Mandy is good. She is
good.
Like I said, she is what Eva Marie was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, but you know who? You know what? You know what I'll say? Someone they slept on, and she's now a free agent. She's no longer with ROH no more. They need to bring her back and give her respect. They need to give her that belt. Emma. Tenille Dashwood. Yeah, they need to give Emma her respect. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember how they did her?
But they did the Emma Lou. I was like, why they buried that girl?
Good. She's really good.
She is good. And now, since she ain't with Zack Ryder no more, I think they buried her. I think Zack Ryder was one of them player headers.
Yeah, I think he hated.
And backstage.
She did good in ROH. She was good on
politics.
ROH.
You know,
backstage politics, exactly. A whole lot of that going on.
It's a whole lot of that going on.
Tell me how Naomi and which one's her husband? Is it Jimmy or Jay? Is it Jay?
Jimmy. I think it's Jimmy.
Is it Jimmy? Whichever one's the husband. How are they not on a I don't know 6-month suspension?
After
getting caught up, was it DUI?
Yeah. And they won the titles.
And then threatens to fight the cops.
Yeah.
You Samoan.
Yeah, you
Samoan.
Yeah.
You ain't white.
Mm-mm.
You ain't white. They will pop you.
Yeah,
he could have got shot. He could have got shot. You could
have got shot.
You out here taking your shirt off trying to fight the cops, and you drunk.
Could have got Naomi
in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, could have got Naomi shot. They said they was in the middle of nowhere. They was out there in the country.
Yeah, in the country. Oh yeah. Oh.
I said, how you gonna do that? Mm-mm. Now you ain't no way.
You're lucky it was Missouri or
boy,
you might would have got
Kansas,
shot.
They'd have popped.
They would have shot you or somewhere like Tennessee. You know what's so crazy? Speaking of Tennessee, if my nephew was on here, he'd be like, he used to always say, Paducah. Come find out. I was like, oh man, that's all white. I was like, you know they racist. I said that too. You know they racist. But the thing is, that's where Ricochet's from.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Paducah. I was like, what?
And he's so good. He's so good on the mic. He's dope.
Yeah, he's dope.
He's got that. He's to me. Yeah. When I see him, I get that Bret Hart feel. I get that Shawn Michaels feel, and I get that Rock feel. Like he's just got it. He's got the charisma.
Electricity.
He's got the promo. When he comes out, when he came out on Takeover last night, he got a pop. They popped so hard for him. Yeah. Like that crowd was on their feet. Not one person was in their seat. Not one person was in their seat. Standing up clapping for that boy when he came out. That was the biggest pop I seen that whole night was for him.
Yeah, the first, I could tell, bro.
It's crazy.
I didn't watch that.
The love for that man, and he's bringing people back. He's bringing people back that did not watch wrestling. I was reading Twitter, and somebody added him. They commented on a post, and he was like, "Hey man, my grandma my grandma's watching wrestling again because of you. She loves she loves your matches. She tunes in just to see you." I'm like, dang, like you know what it is when you bringing people back that don't watch wrestling to come watch you. You doing good.
You're doing a good job.
You're doing a good job.
The thing is though, bro, it's just like when you see like dudes like him, man, it's crazy because. That's why when we was talking about politics, man, I think that's the type of shit they don't want to see because they know they ain't got it.
Yeah.
So their best style is hating. Because why it takes somebody to hate a certain person because it should not do that. Oh.
Are you a fat mama?
Not yet.
Okay, Becky said don't because she's going to bring her something.
Okay, thank you. And thing is though with her, with them, man, is whenever they do politics, man, it's so crazy because I think that's why a lot of people because Michael Hayes.
Yep.
Was one. That's why I think.
Oh, Michael Hayes was disrespected, bro. He was disrespectful.
Yeah, he was.
They
didn't take that motherfucking free bird the hell on and give him a free bird.
He did something with New Day. Like he had like a backstage incident. I don't know if it was Xavier or Big E. He had something.
He would never think Michael P. Hayes.
He called one of them a nigger. I know that and they was ready. I want to say it was Big E because they was ready to whoop. It was backstage news. I was like, dang, like he really said, like he wild.
Like, dude,
he wild. And they got rid of him. They fired him after that.
Really?
Oh yeah, he ain't with the company no more.
Oh, he ain't Michael Hayes.
Yeah, no, he gone.
Thank God because he's the worst. He's worse.
They did. They crossed the line, and he was racist with Del Rio.
Del Rio too.
They was messing Michael Hayes with. He would call him. He would call him spick, and he would. They said something like, he would act like he's a servant. He would act like Del Rio was a servant, and so was the guy that did the promo for Del Rio, the other guy, the guy that was always with him,
manager. He was a manager. He was a good one too.
Every time they said every time Michael Hayes got around him, he would always tell him, "Hey, go get this for me. Go get this for me." He's like, "Dude, I ain't your servant.
What?
Like, I ain't your son. Like, what am I like? What I look like?
Like, what I look like doing that? Why did they do?
He was wild.
But they kept that man. But I think he did a lot of that. Cause remember,
you know who else
Mark
was? You know
Henry
who else was?
said a lot of things
behind the scenes too. JBL.
JBL. But I'm surprised he was because he was with them. But I think he probably was like, I don't want to be with that. I think he and Farouk probably checked his ass. Like,
oh yeah.
You know, hey, I'm telling you, man. The people like Farouk and Butch Reed, don't do that to them. They'll kick your ass.
Oh yeah.
And they said one of them podcasts I was watching, one of them said nigger to Butch Reed, and Butch Reed beat the shit out of him. Beat the shit. I would have to ask him about that too. I would have to ask him. If I ever see him again, I probably will see him one of these days. You know what I'm saying? So, I haven't seen him for so long, but.
So who you got for that match? That Randy Orton, AJ Styles. Who you got? Who you got winning? You got Randy.
He's gotta have.
Yeah, I think Randy gonna win it.
Right, he's the really company guy.
Randy.
He's the really company guy. You know he's gonna have it. And the thing is, man, he's gonna try to jump off with that elbow, and you know what I'm saying.
Oh, he's gonna try to go with that, and he's gonna right into an RKO, or they gonna do something new with that RKO. They gonna do something crazy. And I think that match is going to go everywhere. They're going to fight everywhere on that.
It's going to be a good match. It's going to be a good match.
There's been so much disrespect thrown on there. They're going to have to.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
They're going to have
to.
Because
that's one of the great... it's one of the great ones.
Yep.
It's going to be one of the great ones.
Yep.
Okay, so Randy Orton.
Yep.
Is going to win
Randy Orton's going to win that one.
Which is going to be phenomenal anyway.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
I'm trying to next match on the card. I want to say, are we getting towards the end? We might be getting towards the end of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think Batista and Triple H. Batista and Triple H.
What you think? What you thinking about it?
I think Batista's going to win.
Yeah.
And we will not see Triple H in ring capacity anymore. because
Because
I think see him more on the creative side.
I think he knows, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like how Ric Flair went out with his, you know what I'm saying? Well, he was supposed to retire. Remember, he didn't retire. He went to TNA and started wrestling. Yep. He's supposed to retire, but he didn't. But Shawn Michaels, you know what I'm saying, did it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he's going to do, too.
Yep.
He's going to retire right there, which Undertaker was supposed to, but Undertaker said, fuck that shit.
Yeah. I think he's officially done now. I think Taker's done now.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
You know he's doing StarCast?
Is he?
You know he's doing the AEW StarCast. They're a little podcast event. He's doing the episode for All In. Not All In, Double or Nothing pay-per-view.
No shit.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, you know he retired when he doing stuff.
I didn't even know Undertaker's birthday was... I didn't know he was a Pisces.
Undertaker's a Pisces? Really?
Yeah, he's March.
He is okay.
I didn't know that.
Until I saw
Michelle McCool's...
it was on Insta or something?
Instagram,
yeah.
I was like, what?
Dang, that's crazy.
He's a Pisces. He's a Pisces.
Shout out to the Pisces.
Right.
But
I'm
a Libra, but you know.
It's all good. It's all good. Libra Pisces connection.
You already know it.
Like the Rocket Sock connection. You dig?
Yeah.
Best thing ever. I even know that's what they're doing with Sasha, the Boston Hug connection.
Oh yeah, Boss Hug connection. Yeah, they're a good
That's
team.
dope. That's dope though.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Now they really are like trying to be, and that's the dope thing about that. You know, she's so hot. They both hot.
Yeah.
they both fine as motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Shoot, I dip all up in that. Shit, I dip it.
Oh man,
swim in them.
They're both married. No, I'm playing. Yeah, they both married.
You see the girl? You see the guy she's such a bitch with?
Dude, he's nerdy. I ain't gonna lie. But
Hey.
Shout out to the nerds though. Ain't no
wrong with nerds. I'm a hip hop
But
nerd.
you know what though? He makes their outfits for the wrestlers.
Oh damn!
Yeah. And he's a pretty good video game player. Apparently, he won that little tournament they did. Up, down. Xavier Woods gaming channel.
We gotta talk about Xavier.
He won the tournament on Friday. for the Up Down championship on there. He beat the Miz in Street Fighter. They had a little Street Fighter tournament.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, they was all on there. Yeah,
Mr. The Real World.
Yeah,
Miz, the Real World, MTV Real World, Miz. And you see how Miz came out. And that's one of the cards we got to talk about.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after that Batista match.
Miz, man, I'm going to tell you this, man. He went from Real World to
he said he
real
did
deal.
everything he said he was going to do.
Yeah, everything
he was on MTV like, I'm going to be a WWE wrestler. Look at him now.
Yep, and he is a
and
superstar.
I remember, and I got to eat my words. He made me eat my words. I said, he sucks, he's trash, he's not going to last. Right. He's not going to last. And then... Sure enough.
What up, Brian?
And sure enough, he came through. What up? And he showed out. And he elevated, man. He got better. When he first started out, he was trash. When he started out, he was trash. Now he's really good. Really good.
He really is
top tier.
He is top tier.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's one of the best tag teams with Johnny Mundo.
Yeah, that was a good tag.
And they was good with promos too.
Yeah, they was.
They hit it up too.
Yeah, that was a good tag team.
So Batista's
gonna win.
Yeah, Batista. We
won't see Triple H anymore. That will be the end of his career. That will be his in-ring career.
Yeah, that'll be the end.
He'll continue. He'll be running
right.
The NXT and all that.
He's gonna. Yeah,
he'll probably be like an authority figure. You know how.
Yeah. He needs to anyway. He needs to. Vince needs to keep him with the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He needs to do what Gorilla did with him. I know that's what Gorilla had to do with him.
Yeah.
Gorilla Monsoon had to do that.
So Miz and Shane. Wait, who you got?
Miz, Shane.
Shane.
They gonna let Miz take that one. I think this is the one that Shane really actually wins.
Yeah. This match is gonna be fire.
Because the best in the world.
I think they gonna. This is another.
It's gonna be a good ass match because Shane got some good ass matches.
He gonna come from the top rope across that ring.
Oh yeah, he goes across the ring.
And see, this is a match that I think they should definitely make a no disqualification, no holds barred. That match should be wild. They gonna hopefully they fight all over the place. I would love for him to go all over that arena. Because the way he disrespected his dad.
Hell yeah, it is.
The way he disrespected Miz's dad.
Yeah.
Man.
Mr. Potato Face.
Man, it's crazy.
Look at Mr. Potato Face. And he tells the referee, tells what's his face? The announcer.
What?
Say my name again.
Oh, yeah, say my name. Yeah.
He kept on kidding.
The best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Shane. Shane is so
Shane
dope,
gonna be a savage in that match. Shane is gonna be a savage.
He's gonna be a savage.
Likes the kind of how he had that match with AJ.
Yeah.
In Mania. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good match. I got Shane. I got Shane with that too.
I think, man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Yeah, Shane. It's gonna be Shane.
Yeah, Shane. Yeah.
So who else is gonna? Because we get to that end.
Okay, let's see. We didn't talk about the tag match, the women's tag belts match. Who do we pick for that? We didn't pick nobody for that.
Oh, no, we didn't pick nobody for that. We got to pick somebody on that one.
Was it Beth Phoenix?
Oh, I think it was maybe. No. It's gonna probably be Beth. I think we did. We did. Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, we did go.
Because she ain't came back for nothing. Remember?
Yeah, she didn't come back.
Yep, we said that. We said that.
So now,
it is.
So now we are at. Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns.
Roman's gonna win.
Roman's gonna have to win after all the disrespect and all the attacks.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to definitely win. Even though
Usos is gonna win,
or they have Drew win it. Because Vince wants to, you know, Vince is a Drew McIntyre guy.
He said that when he first started in SmackDown.
Yeah, he loved Drew. So he gonna have to. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Drew came back.
I don't know.
Something about
Roman might do the job. Roman might do the job. He might put him over. He been doing. You see, Dean been putting him over. Dean, but we know Dean's on his way out the door. I don't even know if he's gonna even be.
I think he's gonna go to Elite.
You think he's going all? You think he's going to All Elite? or whatever.
Elite.
AEW, yeah, All Elite Wrestling.
I think he's going with the Elite. I think he's going with the Elite. He's got to go with the Young Bucks.
Yeah,
she got that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Samoa Joe.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Rey Mysterio ain't.
Yeah. So who's going? Yeah, that's the big question.
Roman's going to be it.
Yeah, Roman's going. Yeah, Roman's going with the whole leukemia and all that. Yeah, he got it. He got to. That'll be a feel good moment. Mm-hmm. One of the feel good moments, other than Kofi.
Yeah, over the Kofi.
But I will get to Kofi. I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling. Everybody been messaging me about this Kofi thing, and they're like, "Man, Kofi I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling." Everybody.
Question marks. Yeah, he is a
Drew
beast.
Is a beast.
Oh,
and the way he been doing Dean,
horrible.
He been doing Dean so dirty.
Especially
when he did that on the steps. When he was in the deal, I said, but Dean, shout out to Dean. He sold the mess. Yeah, he sells so good.
Yeah, he do. He does.
Boy.
That's gonna be
a sad loss.
Sad loss for them. That's a sad loss for them.
Yeah, that's gonna be a sad loss for them, man.
But I think Dean's gonna come back. I think one of these days he's gonna come back and he's gonna really. I think that's what he needs. He needs what Owen Hart did when he went to WCW. He just needed to get out for a little bit and come right back in. A lot of them needs to do that because, like Dolph Ziggler, I would have did that with Dolph, let him go on and see what he can do.
Yep.
And make him go back, even though we haven't seen him.
Yeah.
But that's what he needs to do. Okay. Samoa Joe gonna win it.
Samoa Joe.
Whoever he faced.
Whoever he faces, unless you know what'd be funny. You know, no. You know what'd be crazy.
Unless he gets hurt again. He's always hurt.
You know. If
this is his first WrestleMania match too.
You know if this be a good time to bring somebody back.
Mm-hmm.
Good time to bring somebody back. Now, there's a fantasy booking.
Mm-hmm.
If they brought somebody to face Joe,
right.
There'd be a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be a surprise. It would have to be, and I'm thinking somebody from NXT. I'm thinking, ooh, dang, you can't do Lars. You can't do Lars Sullivan because of that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, ooh, if they brought Velveteen. If they be Velveteen,
they need Velveteen.
Oh my God,
they need that boy in there.
They need that boy in that main roster. I'm just trying to think of who they're gonna have. Like who are they gonna?
Better not be Johnny Gargano.
Gargano.
Man. Better not be Johnny Gargano.
Oh man, that'd
since
be wild.
Tommaso Ciampa is hurt, and I think that's who they was gonna. I think that's probably who's gonna face the Revival. Was Johnny and Tommaso Ciampa.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But he got hurt. He got hurt.
Yep.
And he was supposed to face Leland Race.
Yep.
Damn it. Okay. Even though I wouldn't get to see it, I think it was going to be in St. Louis, but I was just like, man, I wanted to see that.
Yep.
Because I think that's going to break him to like, and I think he already wrestled him too, because he's been in WLW. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Yeah,
so we got Samoa Joe going on. He's winning whoever he faces.
Mm-hmm.
Unless whoever he faces is somebody good.
Now we getting to the main card
Wait a minute. What if Dean comes back? What if they put Dean in that position?
If they're doing Dean like they did
if he resigns?
If he does it with like CM Punk?
That'd be lit. If they did that, he comes in that match, wins and leaves.
Ooh.
With the belt? That'd be a fire promo story. That'd be a fire story.
Alundra Blaze? You remember how Alundra
Blaze? Yep. Oh, that'd be wild. That'd be wild. If
they need one of them. Yeah.
Come here for a minute.
I'm on my podcast show real quick. We're almost done.
Yeah, we finishing.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, man.
So now next up we got, let's see. You got let's see. I'm trying to think Seth and Brock. Well, you got that one.
Seth is a battler. He's good. He's great. The dude got so much skills.
They got to get the belt off Brock. I think Seth's going to win.
They need to.
Got to.
They need to because Brock is.
It's time to get
Brock
him
is
off.
now. We're done with Suplex City. We seeing it.
We Suplex City'd out.
Daniel Bryan is the one who made us be like, hi, well.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just like, and Daniel was just smiling. He was smiling back like he thought he won it, but Daniel was like,
you trash.
You are trash. Now you know the whole world knows what you about. Even if you went back to MMA, you ain't gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
Because some reason,
Brock trying to get back in the UFC. Brock wants back in the UFC. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why because
I thought he signed. I thought he signed again.
He had only matchups he had. I think he won that one. Then he lost the one, the main one.
Yeah.
With what's his face, and that dude wasn't all that good.
Hey, well, you're behind that too.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Yeah, I will. I'm still on the podcast. Yeah. Well, I told my sister. Now my sister knows what the hell I'm doing, and she knows I'm doing that, and she goes and runs off and doing whatever she needs to do. Now she wants me to do it, so she knows I'm doing it, and I hate when she does that. But Brock, I'm telling you now, Brock, no, he don't. He don't. He really. But
Seth has to win, man. They got to get that belt off.
He got to really win.
We need to see that Universal title every week.
Every week.
Man, I ain't seen it so long. I'm starting to forget what it looked like.
I forgot what it looked like.
That's how long it's been.
Is it blue? That's how I'm feeling. Because is it blue or red?
It's red. It's red.
Is it?
It's red.
I don't know.
It's red. It's red.
Yeah, do the same shit every time.
They do it every time.
He got old.
We got tired.
Really, he's just now, okay, now you just like, you don't even care. And if you can see he don't even that 24 on network, he just threw that belt.
Oh, you hear me do it in video? I saw that.
He's like, asshole.
Yeah.
Asshole.
He don't care.
What? The thing is, though, man, she probably did. But the thing is, though, man, is this, though. Now, Brock is he can be good. He's one of the best ones. But the thing is, he's not like what they think he is. Bobby Lashley's better than he is.
Oh, yeah.
MMA.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
And, you know what I'm saying? Politics, backstage politics.
I'm trying to think who else. Batista's good MMA
Batista. And now we got We the People now.
Yeah, We the People now.
And he did phenomenal.
Jack Swagger.
He did good.
He did real good. Yeah, shout out to Jack Swagger.
Real good, Jack. Shout out to Jack Swagger. R-Truth in there rapping for him.
Exactly.
Then thank that. Shoot, R-Truth came out there.
And the other thing too was that the cool thing that he had all the wrestlers were supporting Jack Swagger through that.
Even
they
Vince.
was watching. Oh yeah, everybody. Oh yeah, all of them. All of them was supporting him. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
He's Jack Swagger might be what CM Punk was supposed to be.
Man, CM Punk just needs to come back to WWE and stop playing. He just needs to come back
do it. He can still do his comic books. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
he can still
do the Marvel deal. Keep doing
the Marvel deal. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Man, please come back, man.
Okay, wait a minute.
CM Punk, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
It felt like it's like a Stone Cold all over again because you remember how.
Well, yeah, there's a lot that's going into that.
Right.
A lot of politics, a lot of healthcare issues because I heard they gave him he was real sick and they just threw him a Z-Pack. They threw him a Z-Pack and was like, yeah, you good, you don't get he crapped himself in the ring. He was so sick. One of the matches he had on them it was like a SmackDown or something. He crapped himself in the ring.
Right.
And he was like, I was out there sick. Like, I'm wrestling, like, not healthy at all. And they said they didn't care about it. It turned out he had something, trying to think what it was he said. He had like I can't think of the name of not a disease, but it's like a something. Let's say it's a sickness.
Right.
And he had to go because they said he ended up in the hospital with it or whatever. Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues, a lot of legal. There's some medical and some legal and all that going on with that.
Right. Damn.
Yeah. That's why I think there's so much ill will with him.
Yeah, with him.
Because he was saying they didn't care.
AJ Lee. That's what I thought, man. I miss AJ.
Oh, yeah.
AJ was, and she was killing them with the promos, too.
Oh, yeah, she was real good.
She was real good because she had CM Punk on her wing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Which, it was good because that's the thing. I wish Nikki Billy had that, but Nikki didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to do everything on her own, which that's always a good thing. Sometimes you just need a little, you know what I'm saying, a little encouragement with your stuff. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? But some people like to do it on their own. I'm saying that, but she sucked at it, you know?
Yep.
So, okay. Now we got
to hold on, wait a minute.
So we're going to go with
we say who was
Seth or
Brock?
Brock?
Yeah, we said Batista winning that. Yeah, we said Batista winning.
Yeah, we said Batista won.
Yeah.
So I guess
I'm going Seth. He has to.
I'm going with
I
Seth.
think with the help, I got a feeling either Dean or Roman's going to help him.
Right.
Dean or Roman, somebody's going to
We don't know where his, you know what I'm saying, we don't know where he's going to leave.
Yeah, we don't. Oh, I heard Dean's leaving after.
Is he leaving after Mania?
Or he might already. I thought it was probably. He might already be gone because from what I heard this past Monday, after Raw went off the year, I saw some videos. If you look on Instagram and YouTube, it's on there. Dean came back out, and he went in the ring and he was waving and all that and waving to the fans and all that, and they gave him like a standing ovation.
Right.
And he looked sad, looked like it was it.
Really?
Like it was it because they was like, are they gonna let him at least? I seen the comments and they was like, are they gonna at least let him give a farewell speech or something? Was that it? Was that it right there?
They should have gave him a farewell. You know how they did it with ECW, with Taz left, and you know what I'm saying, with the Dudley left. You think that would be, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it like you did Bret Hart.
Yeah,
because that was horrible.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't care if Bret Hart wanted to leave or not, man. I think that was horrible. I think Vince wanted to, you know what I'm saying, because he was so old school, because he was going back by the book. That's what's wrong with WWE. Sometimes you just can't go by the book now. I mean, that was good. Like I was telling my brother back in the days when about DJ, he's like, well, we can't DJ. Look, like we did it. I was like, but now we in a new era. That you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's new sometimes, but also do it your own way, too. You can always keep it old school, but you always want to keep it, you know what I mean? And I think that was Vince's problem because I think he was a little over his head and he's a man who never stops working.
Yeah.
Dude ain't never stopped working since he had a one vacation. It was probably like in the 1970s. And that was the last time. So I'm thinking that he should, you know what I'm saying, be like, all right, let him at least get his respect.
Yeah, he needs to get his respect.
You know what I'm saying?
It might be, who knows, it might be the Raw after Mania. He gives his little speech.
It might be.
They might wait for that. They might be I don't know. I don't know.
This is the main event.
Main event time.
Main event.
Main event time. We got.
Longer on that one.
Yep. Main event time.
Main event.
So, Becky Lynch,
Whew.
Ronda Rousey,
Whew.
and Charlotte Flair.
Woo!
Who wins this? Who wins this match?
This ain't just what the
I gotta say Becky Lynch has to win.
Becky.
Oh, we ain't reached the main event. We got one more we gotta talk about.
Do we?
Yeah, Kofi and Bryan.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll get to that here.
We'll
get back to Becky.
We're gonna get to that.
We'll
get to that.
We're
gonna get to that.
We'll go back to Becky and everything. We gotta talk Kofi.
Right. So
Kofi has to win. If Kofi doesn't win, they're gonna riot. I think there will be a legit riot because you got a real.
Don't win, we riot. Hashtag Kofi.
Kofi don't win, we riot.
We riot.
It has to happen. And then the other thing too, this Mania is not going to be like every other. This Mania going to be different, weather wise. Because of what I'm hearing, it's not going to be warm out there. This is an outside event, and it's not going to be. I'm trying to know stadium. They're in one of the stadiums.
Oh yeah.
I don't know which one.
It's not going to be a warm event.
They in MetLife.
Yeah, MetLife Stadium.
MetLife.
Yeah. Again.
And it's going to be cold. It's not going to be like warm. It's not going to be cold, but it's going to be kind of cool. It's not going to be like, it's not going to be hot. It ain't going to be hot.
Ain't going to be hot.
And you got to think about that crowd. That crowd's going to be sitting there for
New Yorkers.
For like 4 or 5 plus hours.
Right.
Now that ain't including the kickoff show.
And New Yorkers is assholes. And you got to remember, their crowd's going to be nuts.
Their crowd's going to be nuts. New York is not going to play.
New York and Cali and sometimes I think Toronto sometimes. Not Toronto, but somebody else.
Chicago ain't they a wild crowd
too.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I think if Kofi doesn't win this match,
we are right.
It's gonna be a riot.
I'm tired of
It's gonna be some subscriptions canceled. WWE Network. There's gonna be some canceled subscriptions.
Yeah,
there's gonna be some people not watching WWE again.
Yeah, they're gonna go to Impact.
They're gonna leave.
They're really gonna go to Impact. I'm telling you right now, Impact.
I don't care if it's storyline.
They got good wrestling. That's the thing about Impact. They got good wrestling.
I don't care if it's or AEW.
And AEW, New Japan.
You see in
even Ring of Honor. They can step it up, but sometimes they be lacking sometimes. But
storyline or not, when Xavier Woods said, "I have other avenues that I can go other than wrestling."
He's bigger than that. Yeah, he's way big.
He said, "I'm coming out with my own video game studio. I don't need WWE."
He's a big gamer like we are.
If you got the money to create your own studio, you good. And he's a Harvard, I don't know if he's Harvard. He's one of them elite school graduate, college grad. He's smart. He got a head on the show. So he knows in the whole up, down, he's making money off that too. He's getting big money off that, so he don't really need WWE. And along with Kofi and Big E, he can take them with him. Because they're already personalities on up, down.
Yep.
Go subscribe to them on YouTube, matter of fact. And Twitch. All that.
Yeah, all that.
Instagram and all that.
Good stuff.
And the cool thing I like about them, they do more than just wrestling.
They talk.
They do Madden. They'll play Madden. They'll play NBA 2K. They'll play Smash Bros.
Right.
They'll play your Dragon Ball fighters and your Tekkens and your Street Fighters.
Our anime.
Yep. They'll do all that. They'll do all that on there, and they give everybody. They split the wrestling personalities from the real life. They'll be their real selves on there. And you'll see everybody. You'll see AJ. You'll see everybody on there. The Usos, all that. But they all like their real selves, and they do a good job.
They do a real good job. They do a great job.
And it's entertaining. They had the Pope on there.
Ooh,
they had the Pope on there recently. Him and Kofi got They got a Madden war.
I think Pope was supposed to come back.
I don't know if they're getting ready to prep for it, but the Pope was on there.
Ooh.
With Kofi and them, and because Kofi and they got a rivalry on Madden.
And you know what's so crazy? I think the Pope is like a Macho Man Randy Savage type dude. Because if you hear how Macho Man did it, he can do commentating like CM Punk.
Yep.
He can do doing wrestling and all that. But the thing is, he can do it all.
Yeah.
And Pope really shows it.
Oh yeah. That'd be a great moment to have the Pope come back, especially if they try to screw Kofi.
Yeah,
that'd be great to have the Pope or something have and attack Daniel. Oh,
yeah.
Have a new member, New Day.
Yeah.
That'd be lit.
That'd be lit, man.
R-Truth was supposed to be in New Day. You know that? The rumors he was supposed to be a part of New Day.
I thought he was.
Yeah, because I heard they was going to try and make it like a Nation of Domination or something.
Yeah, they needed to do that because R-Truth is pretty talented, and he
I like what he's doing though right now. I like what he's doing.
Yeah, I like what he's doing right now too. But sometimes they still burying him a little bit.
Yeah, they are,
because it's just that.
Which
politics.
Don't make sense because him and Vince was like best buds.
Yeah,
I heard him and Vince is like good.
Right,
they pal.
It's politics. It's that politics.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say, man, when they get in that politics stuff, it's like that sometimes. So you gotta look at that. So. I hope it's Kofi. Even though I love Daniel, but it's
all I gotta say is R.I.P. MetLife Stadium if they do that.
Kofi don't win, we were.
There's gonna be a problem if he don't win.
Yeah,
it'll be a real problem.
We're right on that one
because it's gonna be a bad day for them.
Yeah.
Yep. Because all the what did Vince say? You're a good B+ player, and then he said something about you should, if you were gonna be the man years ago, it would have happened already.
Well, just like Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
He wasn't the man.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He wasn't the man. He wasn't their type of athlete because you gotta remember, Vince McMahon loves bigger guys. He always did.
I did hear a theory, and this was one where they'll screw Kofi over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard about this one. So there's a theory going around that Big E's gonna turn on Kofi. Big E will go heel, and he'll attack Kofi, cost Kofi the match. Yep. I was like, whoa.
That's a good one because you never think like that.
And Kofi or Xavier, but
it'll be Kofi.
Boy, if Big E and they said Big E joins up with Daniel Bryan and what's his name?
And break the New Day. Either or, I think it's breaking the New Day is gonna happen. They like to mess up factions. I don't know why, but they always.
You gotta think about it.
Like the Dudley Boys, I was always like, why they broke up the Dudley Boys?
Because in a way, it made sense for a little. Because you gotta think.
Even though I like Reverend Devon. I did like his because it really was Devon.
Yep.
That's what Devon was.
Yep.
He came son of a preacher man.
Yep.
So you know what I mean, and I like but I like Bubba Ray as when he was Bully Ray because
they should have did that in WWE. They should have did Bully Ray.
He was trying to do it when he first came back.
He did.
Or remember he was like, you did that.
He did try.
They should have gave that man that.
Yep.
I think they should have gave him that.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if they do that.
Thinking that. So, Kofi, we thinking you're getting screwed, bro. I hate to say it. We're going with Kofi. Yeah. We're going with Kofi, but we just feel like
that. People was like, "Yo, you think Kofi's gonna win?" I got a feeling they're gonna screw this up.
This is gonna happen.
They gonna screw this up. I got a bad feeling. I hope he wins.
I have my bad feelings too. I'm always right because I'm always been one of the predictors. Be like, and I'll change my mind.
We want to give it to him. We
want to give him to him.
But we know Vince.
We know Vince, and it's WrestleMania. This is him. This is his shot. This man that did all. He done been in so many gauntlet matches. Had to kick so much ass.
Yeah.
Got his ass kicked so many times, and he's still doing it.
Yeah.
All to
possibly lose it all.
That's
why I'm sitting here like, man, this is and if
just simple. That's just simple. How
if he wins, that'll be the big feel good moment.
Okay, it's gonna be a big.
That'll be a big feel good moment.
Because I'm telling you that trend when he won, and you could tell, and getting trend by Twitter is hard to do.
Oh he was trending definitely.
He was trending Kofi Mania.
Yep.
We going Kofi Mania. So
I hope he wins. I just got a bad feeling this.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have a bad feeling about that one.
Same with this main event.
Yeah.
I want Becky Lynch to win.
Yeah.
I got a feeling they're gonna give it to Charlotte.
I know. Why do you want to? This it's just like they're just so generation of generations. Yeah, I understand. Keep Ric Flair's name in line, but always remember Ric Flair didn't do all that even when he was in WCW. Yeah. But the thing is, Ric Flair was one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. But the thing is, you got to remember, they also had Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Andre the Giant. You know what I'm saying? The Giant. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? You have all these people. It should never be about one person.
Yep.
That's why I feel like they doing with Sasha Banks and Bailey. And now they doing that with other Oos.
Which one? Oh, we talking about which one? Was it Jimmy or Jay?
Not Jimmy or Jay. They're doing that with them too because they always
win. Naomi? Oh.
Not Naomi. Jimmy Superfly Snickers.
Oh, Tamina.
But Tamina's always getting buried. But Nia Jax.
Oh yeah, Nia Jax.
They're doing that with Nia too, and I'm thinking like, okay, that's cool, but the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Nia
should be the Karma.
Yeah.
In WWE, she should have been Karma. She should be feared.
Yeah, like, even though Karma
was dope though.
She was dope. I wish now she's doing good in Glow. So
yeah, shout outs to Karma.
Hey, she's doing what she needs to do. So I'm thinking like this: if they do that to him, man, that's a wrap for me. I'm going back to TNA. I like Impact, so you know what I'm saying. They getting Lucha Underground good.
Yep. Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Charlotte. I had to talk about Charlotte Bowl.
We gotta talk about Impact though, real quick though. Mm-hmm. Not Impact, but Lucha Underground. Mm-hmm. I heard they might not be coming back. I heard this might be it. It might be over.
For what?
For the Lucha Underground.
What?
They lost their TV deal. They lost a TV deal. They lost the Netflix deal. Yep, I heard it.
What?
There's some controversy because they don't know what's gonna happen. What? The whole locker room don't. The whole roster don't know.
That's AAA.
I was listening to Wrestling Soup and they were talking about it, and they were saying they don't know what's gonna happen with Lucha Underground now. They don't know if they're going to send all their wrestlers to Impact or what.
They need to.
They're going to have to.
Because dude, I don't care. That dude, that fucking Max, oh my God, what's his name? Mil Morentes.
Mil Morentes.
Yeah. It's dope. Man, that dude is too dope.
Yep.
And the other dude too.
And they got so many good storylines, man.
And they got good storylines.
Lucha Underground's always good.
Even the Moth is dope.
Yeah.
Even though he's another tough enough.
Yep.
Character too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you got guys on.
Yeah.
Was Sammy Callahan.
Sammy Callahan
was he on Lucha Underground?
Yep.
Sammy Callahan was on there.
Remember he was Mil Morentes.
Yep.
Girl.
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Yep.
Because remember, they had like a little thing. I don't know how it went, but I remember the last time I watched Lucha. That's one reason I didn't watch Lucha no more because I got DirecTV and DirecTV got all them packages. I didn't want to buy all them packages. I just wanted to buy that, the channel. But, Sammy Callahan. That's why I knew. I said, hold on, Sammy Callahan's in TNA.
Yeah, he's in Impact too, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that whole Lucha Underground deal. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
And shout out
and
to
they were doing
Sammy
so
Callahan
good, too.
Because you know who gave him that power driver? Mick Foley.
Oh, yeah, Mick Foley. Yep.
He's the one that gave him that. Yeah, that's good because he's been dominating that. He's been dominating. Took over.
Yeah.
Because he's a...
So, question. The room, have you seen... So, possibly Ronda's leaving.
Who?
Ronda Rousey.
What?
After Mania, that's the rumors. I don't know if it's true. I think she denied it, but...
Yeah. I think, you know what's so crazy with her is I think she's just a nut job. I really think so because it's just like you get in your feelings about what a crowd thinks of you.
Oh, well, I think part of that storyline, too. I think some of that storyline...
I think it's got to be a storyline.
I think some of it is, too, that she gets nervous out there with the promos. This is the most she's had to talk. Mm-hmm. And she's not that good with the promos, so they gotta...
Mm-hmm. She did good that time when she was pissed.
Yeah, she did that. Yeah, that last
that was rogue.
She's starting to get better.
Yeah, she's starting to get back.
Yeah.
I think she's good at Rogue.
Yeah. When she goes Rogue, yeah.
She goes
Trying
Rogue.
to screw the rule, damn the man.
Right.
No more missing
nice bitch. Right.
I said, dang.
That was her promo. I was like, yep, that's one of her greatest promos.
Yeah, that was good.
That was one of her greatest promos. She just needs to just, you know what I'm saying? And always do it because she's like, I don't want to read that shit. When she
yeah.
I don't want to read that shit.
Yeah,
that
Rhonda's one of
bullshit.
those. Rhonda's one of those people that she's good rogue. She doesn't need a script. She needs to go rogue. They don't never need to give Ronda Rousey a script.
No.
They need to let her do her thing.
Yep.
Because giving her a script, I think they need to get rid of that whole script thing with all of them. They need to be able to, because see, back in the Attitude Era, they had a script. There was a script. There's always a script. But they let them freestyle.
Yeah, they let them freestyle.
Let them do their thing.
And sometimes the best things was them to freestyle.
Stone Cold. Freestyle. CM Punk. Freestyle. The Rock.
Freestyle. And that's why The Rock is The Rock.
Yep.
People don't understand how Rock got being The Rock. It's Rock being Rock. Rock got to go and actually do what he wanted to do.
Shawn Michaels. Freestyle.
Freestyle.
Triple H.
Freestyle. And he's one of the best promos.
Rick Rude.
Freestyle.
Yep. They would let him go. They would.
Might as well. But if she do leave, I mean, shit, it's a wrap for her.
It's a wrap for her. I don't know what unless she just does movies. I mean, I can see her going away for a little bit and possibly coming back.
Yeah.
If she's doing a movie, from what I'm hearing, the word on the street, you got MK, you got Mortal Kombat 11 right around the corner. She's Sonya Blade in the game. She's voicing Sonya Blade. We already seen her come out in the pay-per-view as Sonya Blade. And it looked really good.
And looked good.
But here's the deal with that.
Oh, my God, she did.
If she goes,
I was like, ooh, wee.
To me, if she goes away, that's confirmation. There's going to be a Mortal Kombat movie. There's going to be a Mortal Kombat movie.
Speaking of women, I ain't seen Mickie James.
Oh, I know. I ain't seen Mickie James for a minute.
Did she leave?
No. She's still signed.
She's still signed?
She's still signed. She just came out with a new single. She came out with a new song.
Oh shit!
Because you know she's doing that singing too.
I'm surprised they ain't even with Jeff Jarrett in there. I'm surprised she ain't got her husband in there because he's
Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
Oh, he's good now. He's got that NWA popping. That NWA popping over there, and he got that little because they got that popping. And
he's another Harley Race.
Oh yeah,
dude. He's a Harley Race guy.
Yeah, because you got that popping, and you got him. They got that NWA. They probably gonna have an NWA AEW collab.
You know what's so crazy too? I was just looking at that too. We was talking about NXT.
Yeah. And
I found out who the hell Desmond Wolf was.
Oh, Desmond.
Commentator.
Really?
English accent. Desmond Wolf.
What show was he on?
TNA.
Really?
Commentator.
I didn't know that.
You don't remember the Wolf? He was dope.
Yeah. Now you say that. Yeah.
I don't know. What's his name on when he's commentating now? Cause he was on Ring of Honor, commentating. That's why he went back to Ring of Honor to commentate. Now he's with, you know what I'm saying, with old dude and the black dude. I forgot his name. I always keep forgetting. He's a wrestler too, ain't he? I forgot him.
I'm trying to think now.
I forgot his name. But yeah.
So will we see a new belt in this main event? I mean, it's from rumors going. I seen a report today. Yeah. Possible new belt being debuted at the pay-per-view.
I can see that.
I think, and I seen that picture leaking. I'll show it to you. Okay. I'll pull it up after this is over.
Yeah, right.
It's the white women's title where the WWE logo is in the middle. It had one side was blue, other side was red in the middle. And I said, they getting ready to get red. And on that report it said belts. Belts of more than one. So that lets me know they getting ready to end this whole brand extension and all that, and everybody's just going to be on both shows now. I mean, it's already happening.
They need to. I mean, shit.
They need to just get rid of the whole
draft. They need to
draft.
get rid of it because it didn't work then. It didn't work. It ain't working now.
Yep.
So, shout out to Kevin. Is Kevin Owens? Oh, he's probably in the.
He might be in it. I think he might be in that Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Kevin. You know, that's crazy when you was talking about she was doing the stunner and he's been taking the stunner too.
Oh, he did the stunner too.
He's doing
at
a
house show.
now?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah.
But
has he done it on TV? He ain't done it on TV.
But he got the pop up powerbomb.
I don't know. Maybe that injury. I wonder if they gave him that stunner to, because he might not be able to do all that stuff yet. I don't know. They gotta wrestle safe. Wrestlers gotta wrestle safe. Anymore. No more of that wildness because they starting to get hurt. Too many getting hurt.
That's why I'm surprised they gave him the what's face that curb stomp again.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised they letting Ricochet doing half of what Ricochet does because
that shit spine and what if he lands on his head?
Dude, when you see him botch on that takeover, you're gonna be like, not botch, but he missed the.
Yeah, he missed
and I said, the way he landed off that, I said, yeah, you hurt yourself. Mm-hmm. You hurt yourself doing that.
You don't want to hurt yourself, and then because you might not get back good as the way you thought you was. And
you see Rey Mysterio right now.
All right. He's always his legs and stuff like that. He always had problems.
He just needs to retire. He's really good, but he just needs to stop.
He just needs to retire
because he's gonna end up in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
he gonna end up in a wheelchair. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. He needs to do that for real. Like, it don't make sense because that dude he did everything he needed to do.
Yeah, and I love the matches that he did with Cien Almas.
Right.
Those were some good matches.
Right,
man.
that was good matches.
That should have been a WrestleMania match.
Right.
Yeah, that would have been a good match.
It had to have been a great match, for real.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. All right.
How long is that going to be?
Yeah, we pretty much almost done.
Mm-hmm.
We talk. When we talk, we talk. All right. Well, you know how I'm doing this, lady. So.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, man, I don't want to talk about Scarlett, but though.
Oh yeah, what's up with that?
And the Disco Inferno
Yeah, I didn't
match
even know Disco
last fucking week.
I haven't really been watching Impact.
And I was trying to watch that because I know she finally got to wrestle too, bro. And the thing is, she's good.
Oh, well, she's been in the Indies doing that. She's been doing it in the Indies.
Yeah, she's like and I said this too, bro. She's the Sable. She's what Sable's supposed to be.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And the thing is,
I don't know if she's wrestled him or not. She might have wrestled him because the intergender matches because you know who Joey Ryan is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she's wrestled him.
Yeah.
I want to say she had. You know who else is good?
Yeah.
Other than her, Penelope Ford. Without Joey Janela, she goes out with Joey. Man, she's really good.
Really?
She's really good.
No shit.
I seen her. You gotta watch the match. It was a match she had with Joey Ryan, one of them intergender. Right. She was going hard, bro.
What?
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, because shout
out to the indie women. Shout out to indie
women, period. Because Tessa Blanchard's like that too.
Tessa Blanchard, she needs to be in WWE. I don't know what they doing. Chick. Tessa Blanchard needs to be in WWE. I don't know what they doing. They need to throw all the money at her. Throw all the money at her.
The original 4 horsewoman.
She is. She should be in that group. They need to kick Bayley or Sasha out.
Come on, Tully Blanchard is a 4 horsewoman.
Kick Bayley or Sasha out of the 4 horsewoman and insert Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah,
there you go. You got some legitimacy there.
You got some legitimacy.
And even Charlotte has even said it. Because I seen I think on Twitter she threw up the 4.
Yeah.
And then Charlotte threw up the 4. Yeah. And I was like, she needs to be in WWE.
She needs to be in
they know it too. They know it.
They need it because
the diamond. Yeah. They need to put her in.
Generation superstars, man. These is real deal type of people.
Yeah,
right there, man. Like people want to understand that.
Yeah.
How what I'm saying, and they're good.
She's
what I'm saying. Good. She's
really good, and she can do lucha.
Yeah.
Did you see the match she had with Pentagon? was it Pentagon Dark, whatever dude's name?
Yeah, Pentagon, yeah.
And his tag partner, and it
Zero
was her.
Boy,
yeah,
Miro.
she was doing lucha moves, doing luchador moves.
Yeah.
Going off. I was like, wow.
Yeah, she's nuts.
She's that good.
She's good.
Scarlett
Bordeaux and Tessa Blanchard. I think that's what's going to be that match on Impact because that's going to be a good match. She's good at that Canadian Destroyer.
Oh yeah.
I seen her do that to what's his name? I've been thinking about he used to be with what's his face. I think he's gone now. Oh no, he's with RBE. They in there.
Impact now, yep. Shane Strickland and then
I
know the other guy. I can't think of his name right now. I know who you're talking about though. White guy.
Caveman dude.
White guy?
Yep.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of his name,
my God, yeah.
Yeah, he's good. I've heard good things on him.
Destroy his ass numerous of times. She works good with him too.
Yep. Oh, you know who else is doing good on there?
He's good.
See, I haven't been watching much Impact. I heard they on Twitch. I've been seeing them on Twitch. I was like, they on Twitch.
They on a freaking.
They on
Twitch.
Gaming?
They on Twitch. They on They're on some kind of fucking.
They come on Fridays channel. Now, right? Are they come on Fridays?
Yeah, they come on an outdoors channel. I was like,
on that. They don't switch. Outdoors. They don't switch channel after channel.
They went to Spike. First. They went to Spike.
Now they went to what is it? The Weed. Well, not they went on the Weed channel. They was on
what channel was it? It was a Destination something.
They done skipped like 4 or 5 channels.
Yeah, they skip. I don't know what's going on with their brand, the things or something. I just think Pop. They went on Pop.
They was on Pop.
That was on there for the longest until I think Dixie said, "Well, it's time to go," and they went in one.
And Dixie ain't even running it no more. It's like
you know what's so crazy? They should have kept Dixie and what's his face. He was good. But I think they pissed him off.
It's the guy,
the old rock star.
It's the dude that runs
Smashing Pumpkins.
Yep.
That dude, hey, he had some dope ass motherfucking
he got some good booking
theme music. He had some good theme music.
Yeah.
That a lot of it is always with the music, and you know what I'm saying? It always been about music. It's always been, you know what I'm saying, Smashing Pumpkins and people like.
Oh, you see, she been
Tech Nine even Tech Nine did a fucking Impact thing.
He did?
Their Justice thing?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know.
I know that. If I ever get the chance to meet him, Donnie, my homeboy, I need to know that. I need him. I got to. I gotta ask him, and it's gonna blow his fucking mind. He's gonna be like, "How you knew that?" Yep, I remember it. I think it was Hardcore Justice. Hardcore Justice.
You know what year? I need to look. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I think it was.
I know. I bet it's on
in
YouTube.
The TNA Jeff Jarrett days.
I know it's on YouTube.
It is. Mm-hmm. They always had music. They always do about the music situation.
Oh, did he have like the song for the whole event? Was it the song? Like
it was the theme song for the pay-per-view.
You know what? I think I might remember that now.
I remember that. I was like, damn. That's why I knew. I was like, man, that man is. You know what I'm saying? He can do everything. He's a wrestling fan too.
Oh yeah.
A lot of rappers is like wrestling.
Oh yeah, a lot of rappers.
And we seen and we called it. We was talking about it with the aggressive.
Oh, the aggression. Oh yeah. Yep. I don't know what's gonna happen.
And now look, y'all.
We talked about it now.
Eminem
got that Fox deal.
Yeah.
Well, SmackDown. SmackDown got the Fox deal, and I heard Eminem's supposed to be on an episode of SmackDown.
And he's supposed to be on the soundtrack.
Yep.
He's doing the fucking soundtrack to WWE
2K20. 2K20. Yep.
But I think they kind of give it up because they played Eminem's song, what was that? Is it not Guts Over Freedom, but it was This is Survival.
Oh, yeah.
Survival.
That's on one of the games, wasn't it?
It's on 2K19.
Is it on there? Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Damn, we're good.
On my game, I got it. On mine.
Damn, we're good.
On mine, I took it off so I got the wrestlers' names is the menu. So I got the
I do got to. What the wrestling themes you got on there?
Let me see.
I got the Street Profits.
I know I got the Street Profits. You know I got Bianca Belair on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never needed you at all.
Even though I didn't know. Yeah, her interest is so good. I did not know her fine ass is married to Montez Ford.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was like, I saw their wedding. That was dope how he did it, though. Yep. I seen it. He's playing some Eric Benet. I was like, he did get.
Oh yeah,
This shit didn't suck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Shit, but
2K20. Yeah,
okay, I got to keep the Wolfpack.
Oh yeah, I got that Wolfpack stand. Oh yeah, you already know that's on mine.
The Bad Boys of
I'm trying to think who else I got on there. I got Shinsuke's on there.
You know what they didn't do? I was mad because I liked his entrance too. I liked his theme song. Sometimes I sneak in and listen to it. Rakishi's second one when he was, I'm a bad man. That motherfucker was cold.
Yep.
I think that motherfucker was cold.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Shout out to Rikishi because I actually he retweeted my shit one time, and the other one too from the brothers of what's his face? He was TNA too back in the days. I forgot his name, but he's the brothers of. He's just not in NXT now. They just bring him in his faction in.
Really. Is it the Sons of the
Lost or Sons of the Forgotten Sons?
Yep.
Dude from here, he retweeted me once before, but this one he actually replied. Rikishi, shout out to Rikishi.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I was like, you know what I'm saying, you get your moves from Michael Jackson. He said, yeah. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I always remember that.
Yeah.
But I'm a bad man was the shit.
That was
I don't know why they didn't put that on.
I don't know.
And that was one of his best.
Oh, Undisputed Era. I got that.
Yeah, you have.
I love that song.
Oh shit, you gotta have him.
Yeah, gotta have him.
I don't got who else I got on there. I got Shinsuke.
Shinsuke off top. I'm trying to think who else I had on there. On the entrances for that game.
John Cena's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotta have Cena.
You know what I'm saying? The Rock's.
I got the King of Kings entrance music on there. The Triple H King of Kings one. Yeah, that's I always like that one. I always like that one.
Like I said, them. We got the
I got the Usos on there.
Usos. Hey, they shit hard.
Yeah, that shit hard, bro.
A lot of them.
The CFOs, they be making some good entrances. I'll give it to them.
I know.
We got to talk about my boy Josiah Williams, Wrestling Flow.
Ooh.
He got signed to WWE.
Yeah.
So that's going to be, I don't know why he didn't do anybody's entrances at NXT last night. When I saw that post, he was at Takeover. He was on the stage. He Instagram Live. He was like, yeah, you thought that post was April Fool's. He walked out the entrance for Takeover. He was on the stage, like, looking at the screen. I was like, whoa, like, hold up. And it hit me. I was like,
right.
He's going to do Adam Cole's entrance.
He
didn't do it.
What?
He didn't do it. I said that was a perfect time.
That was a perfect time.
To do that.
What? He should.
So if he's him,
he must be cooking something up then.
They cooking something up.
Oh yeah, he's cooking something up.
So and then he's gonna be a Mania. If he don't do somebody's entrance at Mania, I don't know what they doing. They tripping. Yeah. They tripping.
That's another thing we gotta talk about too. You know what's so crazy? They need to get. I don't know what they need to do with this, but they need to do this. Order Hart. They had the Order Hart.
Yeah, how are they doing this with the whole Hall of Fame thing? Is he gonna even be a part of it? Because when I saw the little images, it was Anvil and it was Brett, and I was like, "Where's British Bulldog? And where's Owen? What's going on? Where's Brian Foundation? Where's Brian Pillman?
Brian Pillman,
where are they at?
Brian,
I said, what's going on? I said, where are they at? All I see is Anvil, Jimmy, Anvil, and I see Brett. I said, where are the rest of them at?
That's like having the Nation Domination. The only ones you got is Rock and Farouk. No D'Lo Brown.
Yeah.
No, not the Vega.
No Godfather.
No Godfather. No Vega. No Vega.
Yeah, no
Savio Vega.
Savio Vega. Shout out to Savio.
Savio was that shit.
You know who else was shouting out? I'm talking about some WCW real quick. Shout out to Juventud Guerrera.
Juventud. Ooh,
shout out to
guy.
That was my guy.
Ooh.
And who else? La Parka. Shout out to La Parka.
Ooh, La Parka. Hey.
Yes. That boy La Parka come out with that steel chair.
Yeah, steel chair, man. He was the king of steel chairs, boy. That boy.
Wait a minute. Why are we at it? Shout out to Nintendo 64. Shout out to WCW versus NWO.
Oh my God, they made it.
I still got that.
That's why I'm telling you that. That's why WCW was kicking ass.
That was a good game. And then WCW World Tour.
World Tour.
And then shout out to No Mercy.
I want to play that so bad. No Mercy.
Shout out to No Mercy. I got No Mercy. I still got that.
It used to crack up.
Shout out to WrestleMania 2000. That game was fun
WrestleMania 2000.
Shout out to all that.
Ooh.
Shout out to the PlayStation. WWF Attitude. Remember that?
Attitude. Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to SmackDown versus Raw. That you want to talk about remastering some video games?
Here comes the pain.
Remaster all them. Remaster all them.
Here comes the pain, though.
Exactly.
That ain't
SmackDown. Know your role.
Know your role. I can't believe I forgot about that one.
That's a classic.
Oh, how the hell will I forget about that one? Man, ain't this some shit?
Man, that was a classic.
Man, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God!
And here's that's what I'm saying.
Any SmackDown versus Raw ones was dope too.
Make them a PlayStation exclusive. Mm-hmm. Here's how you do it.
I'm surprised they ain't got it on the PlayStation Store.
You would think.
You know what else they ain't got on the PlayStation Store? That Scarface.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen it.
Yep.
I haven't seen it.
But they got that Grand Theft Auto collection on there though.
Right.
Them classics.
I need to
San
get it.
Andreas.
I need to get it. I
got it.
I got it all.
$19.
I'm about to go get it.
$19.
I'll go get the original.
Hold on, wait a minute.
The first
I think
like,
them buying them single might be 19 or something like that. I think all together it's like 39 or something, like $40.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. I mean, it's Vice City. It's GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas.
I think they had the best.
They got a Max Payne on there too.
Because we gamers too, so
we gamers, so we got to do it.
We do it all.
But here's how you do it. Come out with a SmackDown versus Raw collection or a SmackDown collection or something, and put all them joints on there.
Oh my God!
Put every one of them on there.
Please.
You want my money? You want me? You want my?
You want me? You want my attention? You want it?
Here's how you do it. Here's how you mess over. Now
because we are throwback classics.
I'll say this. No disrespect to Xbox. No disrespect to Xbox because I am an Xbox insider. I do a little work with Xbox.
Right.
Shout out to Xbox.
Right.
Make it a PlayStation exclusive.
Please.
Make it exclusive to PlayStation. You will get all the money. You will get all the money. All the moolah. All the
fucking moolah.
You know, wrestling fans.
I'm telling you right
even
now,
if you don't watch it now, I know a lot of people ain't even watching wrestling no more. A lot of people ain't watching. A lot of people written it off. But game-wise, it's watered down now. They missed that attitude there.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they're trying to get back to.
Yeah, they're trying to get back to that.
Gaming-wise,
they need to.
The people that don't even watch wrestling no more will buy this. Yeah. They will buy it.
Because we miss
They will give all the money
We love the Junkyard Dogs, but also we love the Nation of Domination. And, and the, hell, even the Headbangers was dope.
Oh, Headbangers was dope. You know who I miss? The Brood. I miss the Brood. I miss Gangrel.
Hey, I wish they had them on the goddamn game. Why? But like, goddamn it. That was the best Edges and Christians sometimes. That was one of their best ones because that's what really made them pop off with the, you know what I'm saying, who they were. But the thing is, though, that fucking Edge and Christian right there, man, they didn't bring that back because I'm missing that theme.
Yep.
Everybody do that. Shout out to Gangrel.
Yeah, shout out to Gangrel.
I like it.
Yeah. It's creative. It was creative.
Even though, like, shout out to Steve.
Yep.
His theme on WCW.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that one they had for him, it was cool, but nah.
Shout out to NWO Wolfpack. That was one of my favorite themes. Wolfpack that caused mass destruction.
NWO was just...
Yeah, NWO was dope. They messed it up when they started making all the fashions, LWO and
all
them
like
joints. They was doing too much.
LWO. I remember, and that's who I seen Eddie when he had the LWO shirt, and that's when I'd say he was an asshole.
Yeah,
he was. But he wasn't a nice guy. He wasn't but I think at that time, this is what WCW do. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They went with the role. That's why Chris Jericho always looked like he getting in fights, because he actually takes that role with him. You know what I'm saying? Like a Matt Hardy would do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what he's like. Hey, like
they do that, and I think it's a good thing, because even Butch Reed said that on a podcast show. He said, if you're gonna be a villain, be the villain. You gotta be the villain. If you're gonna be the baby face, be the baby face.
Yeah, be it everywhere.
You might ain't gonna hate it, you know what I'm saying? But be the baby face, because
like
you looked at Sasha Banks, she was a baby face, and she looked like she was a villain.
Yeah,
They didn't
it's like
really
Terry,
like her.
Like it's the staying in character even when you're not on TV. Let's talk about like Terry Funk. I think he got an injury. There was a storyline where he was like he got something happened to, like they flamethrowered his eye in a match, and he was blind. And they said in real life he was still, like non wrestling. He was walking around like where he lives and stuff, like he was blind. They said he had somebody going with him to the store, helping him shop. Still acting like they was acting. They said they had everybody thinking that was real. And everybody thought they really
that was
did
a good
him
thing
like
about
that.
an actor, man. That was a good thing about acting, because I was always in, dramatic theater and stuff like that. But the thing is, it was just like, I was doing it in school.
Yeah.
I could have did it in plays. But the thing is, though, man, a thing about acting, man, is you going to act like you're the villain. You're going to be the villain.
Yeah.
You don't be the sweetheart.
Yeah.
You don't be the babyface role.
That's why I like
Leo
Leo
Rush. You got to be that type.
Leo
Rush.
If you watch his Instagram lives, he's a villain in the ring. He's a villain outside. He's talking trash. He embarrassing people on live. He doing his thing no matter where he's at. He's still he's Leo Rush. Yeah. He's the hype man. He's the man of the hour. Yeah. He's doing that whole role everywhere he goes.
Mm-hmm. And I'm saying, man, like, for real, it's kind of like what Jamie Foxx did with Ray. He glued his eyes to be Ray. He's being Ray. Yeah, like, if you're going to be a villain, be the villain. If you're going to be the baby face, be the baby face. Yep. Because that's the thing about that. Because Butch Reed said that. And he's right. Yeah. And the thing is, you're right. If you're going to be the villain, be the villain.
It's like when Heath Ledger played the Joker.
Yeah.
He really researched, and he was. They said he was acting like the Joker outside of the role. Yeah. In real life, like, when they weren't filming, he was Joker.
Yeah. Pac was good like that too. Pac
he was
did
Joker
that
so much
too.
He went crazy.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why he went crazy.
Yep.
That role, you got to be all in.
You got to be all in
and he went all in.
And he was all in it. Like Pac, every role he did, you can see he was different. But the thing is, he stuck on to it. Yep. No matter what it was. Yep. The thing is, man, you see actors, like even with Denzel Washington, he played the good guy role, he played the good guy role.
And when he played a bad guy, Training Day, that's all I got to say.
In American Gangster.
That's cool. He said,
shot me in the ass. He said, when he said my favorite part, he said, you can hurt me, but you can't kill me.
You can't kill me.
Boy, he saw that nigga said, he's still laughing like nigga, they can't do shit.
Yep.
And then he got shot.
Then they lit him up for real.
They lit him up
on that movie, boy. They lit him up on that movie so bad.
Bad, man.
Man.
Dude, that's the villain, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's that. And I wish one of these days, please, Johnson, to be the villain, because he was
he needs to be the...
Thugonomics was the dopest shit.
I think they just afraid with... I don't know what's up with that with Cena. And I know he mocks it sometimes, but I think the thing with that is... I don't know if they just afraid because of merchandise and his publicity and his... Maybe they're afraid if he does it, he's going to go all out. I don't know.
He's good.
But he's good.
He's good at that.
He's good.
I like him as a babyface, but sometimes, okay, man.
He needs to switch.
Hulk Hogan did it.
Yeah. If he did it, and that's
The Rock did it.
There's a
Stone Cold. Well, he he was
like, and
he wanted to be. I think he wanted to be a heel, but the thing was, he went.
He loves being a heel. Yeah, he loves.
He loves being heel. He's like a Triple H.
Yeah,
he loves being a heel. Yep. Like Paul Heyman, he loves being a heel.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love when he keeps doing that, because it's just like he's being him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even though it's getting out of hand now, because that's all you see.
Yeah,
it's Paul Heyman. But now it needs to be something like that. You know?
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. Cause like Cena, I think there's just so much marketing and so much money invested in him that they can't afford. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Cause in the movies, you know, like that Transformers, in that Bumblebee, he was a bad guy.
He was.
But he was good. He was good. And I said, if they can only do something like that, and there was a little bit of comedy in there too. Yeah. But him as a bad guy. And there's a video game. There's a guy that makes some YouTube videos. I think it's like What's the Status or something like that. But he did a version. He did a little in-game storyline. Where he's making videos of Cena. And he went corporate. What? He went heel. He joined Vince. He joined the Authority. That game storyline that guy made was A1. Mm-hmm. This dude came out wearing suits. He had a whole faction with him. Like he had. If you ain't seen him, it's on YouTube. You gotta watch. Yeah. That dude was a boy. I said WWE don't do that.
You do that, yeah.
WWE need to do this right here.
They need to do something with John Cena, because at the end of the day, John Cena is a good. Yeah, he might be a good dude. What they make him look like he's a good dude, but he's
Jesus Christ right now.
He's Jesus Christ.
Like, he's Jesus Christ. He's way worse than, what would JC do?
He's way worse than
WWJC.
Right. He's what Hulk Hogan was supposed to be. Until he said the N-word. But the thing is, we still love you, Hulk. But it's just like, you know.
I don't know about all that. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
Knew they still F him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude, you just gonna pull that N-word, man, and now you want to
straight up and down, straight like that.
And we took your stuff, and even with the NWO, man, because shout out to Kevin Nash.
And I love the NWO. I love Hollywood Hogan. I felt so disrespected.
Yeah,
I said, "You gonna call us?" Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Brooke Hogan likes niggas. Brooke Hogan likes niggas.
And she made an album. Remember, she made an album.
And she like Mexicans too. She likes Mexicans and niggas. Yeah. You know, what's the rapper's name, man? He was a Florida rapper. Trying to think of his name right now. He had a little hit. He had a little hit with Wayne. I can't think of. I'm trying to think. It begins with an S too. I can't think of his name right now.
Oh damn.
Stacks. His name was Stacks.
Okay.
Mexican. He was dating Brooke Hogan. And he's Mexican. And I'm like, shoot, you wanna. She. Now, if Hogan gonna hate on him, if he gonna hate on her with a black guy, he might as well hate on her with everybody.
Right.
Because I didn't see him talking like that when she was with the Mexican guy. No. Once you get with the black guy, it's a problem.
It was
it's a problem.
Yeah, and the dude wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why Hogan's wife is married, and she was with a 19-year-old. Mm-hmm. You know, she was dating some young,
who was?
Way younger than Hogan. What's her name? Hogan's wife.
She looked like a cougar.
She was straight cougar. She was engaged to a 19-year-old. I don't know if they actually got married or what.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Payback's a bitch.
Yep.
Payback's
it's all wild.
But the thing is, man, it's just like, man, you had this role and you blew it. Now you gotta find a way to regain your, you know what I'm saying?
Cause he lost fans. He lost so many fans.
Yeah, he lost a lot of fans.
To this day, he gonna still get. It's still funk.
It's still funk.
It's still
you ain't on your ass, nigga. Don't think you can just say, let me tell you something, brother. You can't say that no more. We like Booker T, what Booker T's told you.
Yeah.
Hogan, we come for you, nigga.
Yep.
Booker T said it.
But you know what's crazy? I still can't believe Vince didn't get no backlash. Remember when he said nigga to John Cena? What's up, my nigga? Remember he
Yeah.
said that?
But it was scripted.
It was scripted, but I was still like, whoa, wow, he said, how he get away with that?
How you get away with
that one?
The thing
but
is,
I'm sure Booker T must have, because he's like, tell me he did not just say that.
Yeah. Tell me he did not just say that.
I said, Booker must have.
He was just like, yeah.
I said, Booker must have gave the green light. Gave the green
light, right.
We gonna let him do.
Because a lot of them do it in that industry too. It was funny though.
It was funny though. I was dying when he said,
funny though, man. It's something that needs to be funny because that was dope though. But Hulk Hogan,
it's a problem.
So
it's a problem.
We thinking this now. I hope they keep that same energy for Raw and SmackDown. I just hope they don't die down like they've been doing.
Yeah,
I might since Brother Love's back, we might see some more changes.
And one change I will say,
I wish they had Jim Cornette too, because Jim Cornette is a really dope dude too.
You know where Jim Cornette went to though, right?
Where did he go?
He just joined up with Impact.
Again?
Uh-huh.
He's always off and on with. I don't know what. Maybe he's just they don't like
and
what they doing.
And he's commentating, I think, too.
Is he?
I think he is.
So he's taking what's his face off? I hope they do because he sucks.
Yeah, they probably going. Yeah, I think that's what they doing.
He sucks. I ain't gonna lie. He sucks.
What's that? What else?
Josh Matthews.
Yep.
He sucks. He know he sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, dude, and you're with an old girl, and I'm surprised he wasn't in.
And because he used to be on WWE, Josh Matthews.
Man, he wasn't that good.
Oh, you know who they took from Impact and someone WWE now? I seen him on the network.
Oh,
what's the dude's name? He used to do all the backstage segments on Impact. God, I can't think of his name right now. Oh, I'm trying to think. Jeremy Borash. Jeremy
Borash is good
on WWE now. I said, wow,
Jeremy Borash is good.
They straight took him.
Jeremy Borash is good. Jeremy Borash needs to be what Jeremy Borash is, because Jeremy Borash is good. And the other one who was there, Mike Today, was always good, like I always said. But he will never go over there.
Wait a minute.
But what's the one that was with him too?
Wait a minute. Who signed? Somebody signed with WWE too. I don't know if it was. What's the kid's name on Impact? DJ. He's like a DJ on there. It's like DJ. You know who I'm talking about?
What you're talking about. He used to be with the Bromance.
Yeah, he signed. Yeah, he signed with WWE too.
What?
Yeah.
I hope they don't bury him, man. They're gonna bury all them cats.
I know. Unless they put him all in NXT, and they won't be buried until they go main roster.
DJZ.
DJZ, yep. DJZ, yep.
He had some good. He had some little bit good. I think he's good at a manager too.
Mm-hmm.
Cause just the way his talking and how he did it.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? When he said, "Mr. Young Go Hard," hey, that was dope with him.
Yep.
Even though I don't see Rockstar Spud no more. I mean.
Oh, you're talking about on
yeah, I haven't seen that tag team.
Yeah.
Are they hurt?
What happened to AOP? I don't know.
What the hell happened to AOP? Was dope.
You talking about good old Drake Maverick?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him.
They probably buried him so much that.
Yeah, they haven't been on TV for real.
There's something wrong with that.
Unless they pop up at Mania, I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Your time is around, so.
Yep.
So, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah, man, we covered it all, man.
We covered it all, man. Hey, this is a special,
Hall of Fame,
man.
The Hall of Fame's tonight.
Oh, yeah, Hall of Fame tonight. You got, China finally.
It's been due. I think they should put her in solo. She didn't need to be with DX.
No, she didn't.
They need to put her in solo.
They need to. I think they still going to do it. I think the best way they wanted to do it, though, I think that's probably why, because she started off with Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is,
because they got to talk about her solo career.
Yeah,
they're
going to
have to get her for a solo stuff.
She's going to get that 2 rings. Or maybe even 3. Because she was with Triple H, like I said. Because, it's going to be that time Triple H is going to try to index himself. Which, it's well-deserved because he is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the owner of it, but he got 2 rings. Mm-hmm. Also with, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them, like X-Pac and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean...
Something like, is Billy Gunn going to be there Billy Gunn should be.
Billy Gunn's been...
or has Billy Gunn been blackballed from the whole event because, he signed to AEW.
Yeah.
Is he going to even be there?
Oh, yeah, he got to be there. New Age Outlaws, yeah, they be there.
They going to have to.
They have to be there.
If he ain't there,
his son, even though his son is looking kind of good too,
he's
man.
Not,
he's doing this. Hey, he's doing this thing, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's actually doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If Billy Gunn isn't there tonight, WWE's done him dirty.
Yeah.
If he's not there,
kind of like
gonna be. And if X-Pac, ain't there
they
either.
did kind of like what they did with when they had Theodore Long.
Oh, Theodore Long, yeah.
And I was asking, I'm just like, well, we're doomed. I'm like, we're doomed.
Yep.
Like, I mean, yeah, it's cool to have, JBL or, Farouk. But the thing is, it's like, okay, Farouk on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Wherever else is on there, but where's, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to have Theodore Long in there, you know what I'm saying, like Slickum, like, you know what I'm saying, what you got these people here, man. If you want to make sure you're going to get them out the right way, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know what's up with that situation. I don't know. But, I think that should be it. I hope they ain't going to do that to Billy because everybody's going to be like, okay, well, where's badass Billy Gunn?
Exactly.
Like, come on.
Yep.
Don't give us the smoking gun. We want badass Billy Gunn.
Yep.
Mr. Ass.
Yep.
Because he sold that shit.
Oh, yeah.
He sold that. That was one of his best Mr. Ass, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not.
So he's got to be it, man. So...
Yeah,
we pretty much good. Yeah, we gotta watch that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a long one too.
I think it's happening right now.
Is it?
I guess we can end it.
Yep. We're gonna end it. Hey, I just want to say this, man. Yo, all love, man. I usually like and share it. I'm gonna share it again whenever I'm out of Facebook jail. On the like and share it, I still can't believe that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's wild. How you gonna ban somebody from liking and sharing?
Hating
because they liking and sharing somebody's stuff.
They want to stop the movement.
Facebook, what part of the game
they
is
want
that?
to stop
Y'all starting
the
to get
movement.
real. Y'all starting. I don't know.
They want to stop the movement.
Y'all gotta get it together.
So
Facebook, you gotta get it together.
Yeah. So and we like to say RP
Nipsey
to the hustle in the house.
Yeah.
Nipsey.
RP Nip.
You know what I'm saying? They did you dirty, man.
Yeah, they did my boy dirty, man.
For real, man. We try to keep more peace, man.
Good dude. Yeah, we need more peace. We need people to show love and support. Love and support like Nipsey loved and supported.
Support because I know he was
especially in Missouri, especially in Kansas City and abroad, the whole world.
Yeah.
The love y'all showing him, the love y'all showing right now for him, Kansas City and St. Louis, every state that's showing love, the whole U.S. and abroad, all the love y'all showing. Continue that. Keep that same energy with everything, with everything and everyone.
Because you don't know when it's
when your time's up. That man didn't wake up that morning, that Sunday morning, knowing that was going to be his last day on this earth.
And that's why I want to tell people too, man, because I've been seeing a lot of things too. I wanted to say this. I said I was going to say it. Don't wait until a person dies to keep them alive. You know what I'm saying? Keep them doing it. But also, I love seeing the love that people think. Because a lot of people's like, oh, they dick riding now. Oh, they doing this. Oh, they doing that. It doesn't matter,
Unfortunately,
man.
there's a lot of.
Yeah, it's a lot of them. But a lot of them doing that, saying dick riding, and they the ones dick riding. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Why are you saying it? You know what I'm saying? The man dead, let him die. You know what I'm saying? Now they say, oh, y'all don't do that for your own niggas and stuff like that. Well, real recognize real. Always remember that, man.
Yep.
So
straight up.
I'm telling you that now. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm a big, huge Nipsey Hussle fan.
Yeah, I've been rocking with dudes since 2009, man.
Right, for real.
Since 09.
It's hustle in the house,
man.
The hustle, the bullets.
I remember when Game was putting them on at DJ Ski. What y'all know about DJ Ski? What you know about New Jersey Devil?
And he was on the road music.
Come on,
he was with the Raw Music. He was with, we had that bass, that low end. That's why I shared that. I was like, dude, people forgot about that. He was on Ice Cream Paint Job and the low end.
Yep.
So the thing is, man, this is the thing, man. If you're gonna rep them right. If you're gonna say something negative, don't say nothing at all. It's always Don't never say nothing at all.
Kodak Black, you out of line for that.
Yeah, you out of line, man.
Kodak Black, you
about to get out of my playlist. You keep on playing. People was like, "Oh man, you will never do that
what
to Kanye."
You smoking?
I did it to Kanye.
What you smoking on, bro?
I don't know what's up with that dude.
What you doing, bro?
I think he's doing it for publicity, but also.
Oh yeah, he doing it for the publicity, but this ain't also, the time, man. I'm seeing. And here's the other thing I'm seeing too, and I hate this. I'm seeing people in Kansas City using his name to gain money. Money.
Yeah.
In his name. I seen someone's doing an event, all proceeds going to his stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Nah, man. You can
have some proceeds go to yourself. Right. But you gotta donate to that man's family. And any charity that he supported.
Right.
Any charity
and always
that he
help
supported.
him with the street.
Yep.
But the thing is though, man, help him with that helps his family because at the end of the day, he owned his independent.
Yeah.
So he owns everything that he does. That goes to his family. So every time you stream, you helping his family.
Yep.
Same way they did with Pot, even though do it, you know what I'm saying?
And I know in Cali, I know in Crenshaw, there's a lot going on with the marathon store. Now, but it was buy his stuff, buy his merch, support his family, help him out, man.
Right.
His family, and they good. His family's gonna be good.
Yeah, they're gonna be straight, man. And this is the thing, man. Keep that going and keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep the positive things going. You know what I'm saying? End where he left off. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way you could do.
Yeah.
Anything. If you grieving, grieve. If you ain't grieving, don't say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Any negativity towards him, do not.
Do not. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd like to say R.I.P. to Hustle.
Yep.
And thank you. Once
again,
E-Vizz Tv. Go his page. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yes. We'll be doing the E3 episode. We'll talk about everything going on with Sony.
We got to.
Nintendo and all that. Yeah, we'll definitely
we got to talk about that, man.
Yeah, we'll talk about all that.
And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who watched the show, man.
Shout
For
out
real.
tuning in, man.
For real. All right, we out. We back by Popular Demand, dog. Already.